Yeah, we're just watching Nanako. We're just watching Nanako tick-tock to the beat. Look at her. She's the world's most adorable metronome, completely synced up with this music. I wonder what this music is from. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Everybody, if you were in the last stream, it was a fun time. Fun time just grinding up for items and whatnot inside the dungeons. We're gonna finish that up today, and it's gonna be interesting, because according to the guide, we're going right back into the dungeon after that. Not right after, but you'll see. You'll see. And so begins one of the most intense parts of Persona 4. Yeah, welcome back everybody. Today was a weird day. I'll report on what I've been doing today in a little bit, but it's pretty interesting. It'll be your guys' reward for watching through the dungeon festivities. But long story short, I did get that used iPod I've been talking about. Finally came in the mail, and I... Hold on, let me see how much it costs to heal. Let me guess. No more than 5,000 yen. Oh, a little expensive now. Let me see what I got as far as healing items. If I got a surplus of them, I can spare a few. Got a bunch of soul drops. They heal like nothing now, though. Yeah, we'll just pay. I'm loaded with money. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. And we're going back. We're gonna fight the new secret boss down in Nato's dungeon. Hello? The world. For what purpose does it exist? Yeah. Yes. I need to go too, don't I? You're the newest party member. Of course you do. You need to catch up. I didn't even check, but I don't know what level Nato is compared to everybody else. Like, surprisingly, even though I've only been kinda grinding off stream, it seems that I'm pretty much on track. Look at that! I'm level 57, Naoto's level 58. If that's where I'm supposed to be at, I'm right there. Yosuke and Chie notwithstanding. Yeah! Yeah, so, I'll talk about that iPod in a little bit. My party's all ready, let's go in. But, it's always interesting getting old tech, like old phones and old iPods, because people don't always wipe the stuff before they sell them off or donate them and whatnot. Or they think it's broken when it's working fine. Like, that's actually what happened. I bought a broken iPod. It said it didn't charge, but all I did was plug it in and it's fine. It was fine. It charged the battery. The battery, like... I could tell that it couldn't hold as much as a new iPod, but it still worked. There was a lot of interesting stuff on there, and your reward for watching through this battle will be a full report on what's on there. It's some interesting stuff. And no, nothing that I can't show on stream. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? No, but I did save, so it doesn't matter. Let's go! Let's go! It's a tank. We're about to be bombarded, boys. The Featherman Rangers are ready for a battle. Oh, it's just Tokusatsu. How about that?
Darkness won't work.
It's a pretty unfortunate move.
Weaknesses. Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind.
Okay? It's a boss with a weakness? I didn't expect that. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
To go. Keep it up.
I was gonna say, oh, but I don't have Yosuke anymore. Doesn't matter. Naoto's more than equipped enough. This feels like a trap. Why would the boss have a weakness?
All yours.
We haven't seen that since like the very first one. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's walk right in. Oh, it probably has really high evasion. Da-da-da-da. How's the music, by the way? I think I got it all fixed up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you were watching yesterday, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you guys. Yesterday was not the most interesting story-wise. We'll get back into it. We'll get back into it. Today's a lot of stuff's gonna happen. I promise you that. Let's see, what can I need to heal my little poison there. Do I have? I have Amrita. There you go. Persona! Sound is good, thank you. Now let's see. Is that just it? You just weak the wind? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put, I'm gonna Sukujaja. Wait, this isn't me. It's hard to tell who's who. Everybody's dressed up like a like a jet feather ranger or whatever. All right, you can do defense up on me.
Come on down.
I doubt we'll need it, but it's something. Wasn't this a regular enemy? That's pretty much the pattern for these secret bosses. They're all just bigger versions of existing enemies, but they have special properties. Like for the very first dungeon secret boss, we didn't really get to see it, because I just absolutely destroyed it. But if you go in right after the first dungeon trip, and you try to beat it, it will absolutely destroy you, because they all have their little gimmicks. The first one is that it has high crit rate, and it just attacks the entire party at once. It's very likely that you just die. But luckily, all the other secret bosses from here on out aren't that bad. Will you stop with the poison?
Good move, Natsu-kun. You're on a roll.
Yukiko's kinda oofing. You know what? Maybe I won't bother healing the poison, because it feels like if he's gonna keep doing the wave, I'm better off just healing. All out attack?
Our moment has arrived. Let's go.
Let's see how much damage this does.
Let's end this.
Alright, doesn't seem too hard. 132? Not bad.
Yukiko-senpai's poisoned.
Okay, I was worried it might have like some sort of counterattack, but yeah, no, we'll just heal faster than it can do damage. Dusty Kugo, what's up? 2 grind streams in a row. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. We're just kind of finishing out the last thing from last stream. We got all the items we need. We just need to bop this boss while we're here. We are going into the dungeon again very soon, but I did just pay a whole bunch of money to a fox, so I might as well make use of it. Let's see, Kanji. Let's see how much damage an actual attack will do. It'd be really nice. It'd be really nice if I downed it using my own character, and instead of all-out attack, we'll just have Kanji do his big, beefy double damage move. Okay, what do I have that has wind? Please tell me I have something with Garudine. No? No? Okay, we're just gonna go for a Garula then. Yeah! I was just about to talk about the project that I've been working on. You know, at that iPod. I was just saying, the last owner who had it didn't wipe any of the files. And it's interesting. I feel like the iPod was destined for me. Alright, I want to do Leon's Seed. This looks like she has the best magic stat for having a single wind skill. There we go.
Last one. Go for it.
The reason I feel like I'm destined to have this iPod is because the previous owner was a nerd.
I'm ready. Understood.
Like I went full
Get
in,
set.
Are you
expecting
ready?
to have like
Here goes.
an iPod filled with country music, or like whatever pop hits were from the 2000s. It does make me feel kind of old, because I did see like Katy Perry's Firework on there. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess people would have still been using iPods in like 2010-ish. Like if he waited a while to have to get an iPhone.
Let's go.
Let's go. His attack is up. I think I'm gonna use my turn to slow her back down.
And action. Are
You feel
ready?
called out by country
Here
music.
goes.
I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just saying I didn't expect what was on there. Wait a minute, we got a raid. Kamen Rider, thanks for the shout at the sprint. Look at that team move.
Have at you.
Sorry for slight spoilers of Persona, but I think you're caught up now, Sprint.
Underestimating me.
One
Nice
enemy
damage.
go. Keep it up.
Nice damage, 69. Talking about what was on that iPod I got. Guys, check out Sprint. He's a very kind and generous individual who I cannot thank enough for the support he's given. Yeah, and he's been playing Persona 4. He's right up to where I am in the game. I think he's literally on the same day, if not like 1 or 2 days ahead. The benefit he has right now is he's not going through the dungeon right now. But I will be out of here very soon. Very soon. Let's do Emrita.
Persona.
And hand me with the chicken attack. Yeah. Look at him go. He's helping, I think. No, he just kind of grazed Kanji's butt. It was a motivational slap, you know, like in football. Let's see how much magic defense he has, just from Zeodyne. If this does more than 100, I doubt it though. Oh. Alright, we'll use it for a little bit. Kinda sad, he must have high defense. Da-da. Do I have anything that lowers his defense then? Da-da-da-da-da. I mean, thanks for the hydrate, unless we think. I have my Rakukasha. Can I just have Rakukasha, please? There we go. Alarune. Smells like chicken. You guys smell chicken and wanted to raid. Something, something, by the way. But the reason I feel like it's actually pertinent to talk about that iPod right now, I found, first of all, the guy was using it for more like podcasts. He had a bunch of Warhammer 40k and like video gaming podcasts on there, and a documentary about Robotech, a documentary about anime. Oops, I meant to put that. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that was the defense down on the enemy one. I need to read these skills. Well, Naoto gets to live a little bit more, I guess.
Go.
Yeah, Robotech.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
I never watched it myself, but it's
The
basically...
enemies have fallen. Let's finish them off.
Precisely.
I hope
It
you're
was a
prepared.
documentary about how anime back in the 80s, you basically had to do weird stuff like take 3 different shows and combine them into one in order to get it localized in the US and just write your own story entirely. It's fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. Yo, Pikachu, what's up? Wow, Redeem Des. Redeem talking about an iPod, don't mind if I do. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been good these past few days. Nothing to do with Yukiko but attack, I guess. With fire!
It's over.
Fire! Fire!
So persistent.
I can't show you guys the video because you can't really... I tried to rip it from the iPod, but it's encrypted. I guess the person actually bought the documentary from the iTunes store or something like that? But the very first thing I saw when I played the documentary file was an interview with Yuri Lowenthal, because I guess he dubbed one of the characters way back when. Way back when. I can't escape him. I can't escape him, even when I'm looking at stuff from the 80s. He's everywhere. He's still voice acting to this day. So let me see if I got... This is Kanji. Let's just go ahead and torrent shot. August Matt, what's up? Welcome.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Reminder that Fighting Gold and Persona 5 fits well. It fits really good. Hope you're doing well. I'm talking about the cool anime weeb stuff I found on the iPod I bought from eBay. Hope you're doing good. I was a little bit late today because I was setting it up. I ended up doing that flash mod I was talking about. I put 2 SD cards in it, and it actually works really well. Alright, I need to be looking for Rakunda, not Rakukasha. I don't think I have it. Oh wait, I have it on a Tautier. You know, hopefully we won't have it out too long. Ba-da-da-da, that's what I need. Yuri Lowenthal, boys. From the 80s, 90s, thousands, and forever. Wait a minute.
Good move, Naoto.
I don't like that.
You're on a roll.
Kanji's almost dead. Don't kill him!
Kanji's injured. Come on, suck it up.
Wow, rude! What do you mean sucking him? We say he's dead! Like I said last time, she only doesn't care because she sees him as she sees him as a contender for Yu Narukami's love. A rival, if ever.
You hit the enemy's
Fine, we can still
weakness.
all-out attack without him.
I'm ready. Understood.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Macross Delta. That's one of the things. I don't know like the exact history, but like Robotech is the fusion of 3 different animes. It's really weird. But yeah. Well, I listened to some of the gaming podcasts the dude had on there. It feels weird. It's like I'm peering into this guy's life. Let's recarm just really quickly. Just he's dead. He's dead. Mourn the loss of Kanji-kun. In the 1 second before he comes back up. And if you die, then walk it off. Kanji taking Captain America's advice. Da 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 da. Let's go back with Tayanshi. As long as we got 2 characters that can both do Garula, we're fine. Steel Games, hello, what's up?
Down.
We help.
Welcome, welcome.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Ready when you
Yeah,
are.
but yeah,
Go.
old tech like that is such a time capsule. A time capsule. Especially podcasts. You know, back when we listened to podcasts on our iPods, podcast is like the de facto example of when a company doesn't protect their trademarks enough, then they just instantly lose them.
Persona!
I'm sure you guys... Either I'm old,
Enemy down.
or I'm sure you guys know
I'm ready to go. Okay,
that podcast stands for iPod broadcast, right? Like, they were originally made for iPods, but because Apple didn't really go after people using iPods using podcasts out of the context of iPods, it just means internet radio show, basically. That's hilarious to me. You didn't know that. Okay, but
Oh, hey,
Goku, you're older
not
than
too
me, though.
shabby,
Now's our dance ready.
Okay. Apparently more people in chat than I expected didn't know that. But, interesting. You learn something every day. Okay, we've almost killed the boss. I'm not even paying attention.
It's over.
Well, that's good. I probably should have healed Kanji. We'll let him die again. It's fine. Ba-da-da-da-da. But I was listening to one of the gaming podcasts he had on there. It was dated like 2008.
We can smash them all. Let's do it.
And the dude in the podcast, I don't even know if he still does like
My turn.
internet shows or podcasts these days. But he was talking about looking forward to Diablo 3 and how like, oh, if I want to play an MMO, I'll just play Lord of the Rings online. Like, it was such a... To hear someone be excited for those games coming out in the near future. He's like, I hope Diablo 3 is gonna be good. Oh, it's like I'm peering into a window into the past. It's so surreal, dude. Lord of the Rings Online. Is that game even still running? Do the servers still work?
I'm ready to go. Just say the word.
It's...
Precisely.
I can show you guys a little bit of that. I'll play a little excerpt after this boss. Folsy Bear, what's up? You can't stay too long. You got work. Wanted to say hello. Hey, no problem, Folsy. Hope you're doing good. And, happy early birthday to you. I wonder how I know that. I mean, it's still very early. But, you know, hopefully I'll see you again before then. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Lord of the Rings Online is still going on today.
Lay down and die
And
already.
I know for a fact people are still playing Diablo 3, because that's on Switch now. It's so odd when that podcast was a thing. When that podcast came out, Switch wasn't even a concept in Satoru Iwata's mind. We were still playing the Wii! I don't know. So, other stuff that was on there. People used to put photos on their iPods.
I can't defeat it. Okay there, Kanji?
Again,
Don't
if
strain
you're
yourself.
hoping for anything juicy, no. This is a nerd's iPod.
Enemy down.
Every picture, like 99% of the
enemies
pictures
have
on there,
fallen. Okay, understood.
were all
Here goes.
Warhammer painted figurines. This guy actually played Warhammer, and he painted the stuff himself. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Just enter.
Kanji!
Come on, suck it up.
A second time! Oh, let's take a look. Please.
Go.
Unless we just kill the boss right now, then in that case, sorry, Kanji.
Enemy down.
No experience for you.
Okay, understood. Let's end this.
Yuri Lowenthal. You'll be a Gucci VA, though. Past, present,
Last
and
one.
future.
Go for it.
You ask about him being in your favorite anime? That doesn't act as a time portal. It's eternal. Okay, let's actually... Gee, I wonder what teammate I want to revive.
Persona.
Ricarm! That man must have been so disappointed. About Diablo 3? I thought people liked Diablo 3. I haven't played it, but I heard that if it... Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend to know anything about Diablo. I just was under the impression that even though people may not have liked it as much as Diablo 2, it was still good. Maybe? Hope so?
Enemy down.
I'm ready to go. Just understood.
It's
Maybe
showtime.
Iwata was
Are
thinking
you
about
ready?
the Switch,
Yes,
just the
let's finish
technology
this.
wasn't ready.
Go. Beat 'em
They
up.
did say that, you know, they took a little bit of DNA from every Nintendo console. Stop it!
Move now, Toku. You're on a roll.
Don't kill me, don't kill me!
Yukiko-senpai, no!
Ooh.
Someone healer!
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Our healer's dead. Okay, let me actually pay attention. If I had just been looking at my health, this wouldn't have happened. Don't have anything that will raise a teammate without spending anything too valuable. Da-da. Bomb of Life, full vibes fully restores. I think Royal Jelly, no. Soma, fully restores party. I don't want to waste one of these healing items, though. This is my bad. This was all my bad. I had multiple opportunities to heal up my entire party at once, and I just didn't. Let's see if I got anything that just raises somebody and gives them half of their health. Just ointment. Just rub a little bit of Tiger Balm. They'll be fine. Healer's down. Need a res. Out of mana. All right, I might have Rekarm. If not, we'll do an all-out attack with just the two of us. I think I can still do that.
Enemy down.
Oink. Yes.
Precisely.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes, let's finish them.
What's up, Rex?
Go, go, go!
We're talking about the past, a time capsule. This used iPod I found. It had gaming podcast, Warhammer figurines. Dude was a straight up nerd. And the music? I was saying I was expecting like the greatest hits of the 2000s on there, but there wasn't really music on it as much as there was a bunch of collections of cartoon quotes. I don't know what's up with that, but there's some like quotes from Pinky and the Brain. Every time Brain asks, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Check it out. I wonder if this will copyright claim.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Oh, I think so, Brain, but balancing a family and a career, it's all too much for me.
You can't make this stuff up. Like, there was like Family Guy quotes, Simpsons quotes. There was, hey, Shrek the movie soundtrack. Yo.
Somebody.
But like the file is corrupted, so it doesn't play past this point.
Well.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that hurt. Do I have anything that raises? Do I have anything that raises my eardrums? I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. So corrupted. I wasn't kidding. Well then. Do not RPG and explain things at the same time. People are coming on in. I feel like obligated to give them something cool when they're coming on in. Hey, can I bop them? Hey, worst case, if we die, I'll just jump cut to me actually beating this boss and we'll be fine.
Let's go.
I will use my turn to heal myself if possible.
Enemy down.
I'm understood. Here goes.
This person must have been an upcoming streamer from the late 2000s. He was ahead of his time, man. Absolutely ahead of his time. Okay, I can totally beat the boss right now, I believe. Just let me check if I have anything with Rekarm. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll just live with some of our characters having a little less experience points. I'm sure this guy doesn't even give that much anyway. Alright, let on seed. Ba-da-da-da-da. Karuna!
Enemy down.
Will this do it?
Our moment has arrived. Okay, understood.
Top of this
Here
oversized Beyblade. Yeah, I got those metal weight rings from the swap meet. What of it? You're the one who needs a new Beyblade. 7,500. Not even worth redoing that fight.
All right, level up.
At least Rise got stuff out of it. Yeah. We good. Do not meme and drive.
I think my stamina has reached its limit.
Just rub some dirt in it, Yukiko. You're fine. I don't mean to be mean. Do I even want to bother healing up? I feel I owe at least that much to them. Yeah. Good. Use the Tiger Bomb. Use the Tiger Bomb on my eardrums. Something's on the floor. Obtain Algernon ×1. Flowers 4? Of course it's going to be a Naruto weapon, but is it good? Oh, it's good. Oh, it's very good. Hit rate could be a little better. I think the raw damage output makes up for it. And with that, we're good. Here we go. Go home. Get out of here. Go say hi to our lovely cousin Nanako. Welcome back. You guys okay? I think Kanji and Yukiko have seen better days. Here we go. I just feel so happy that the iPod I got just went from one nerd to another. So here's some of the pictures that were on here. This is not even all of them, but there were dozens of painted miniatures. Can you? Oh, I know that one. It's not working. Da 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 da. Like, I don't know what these photos were taken with, but probably not with a smartphone. Remember when if you wanted to take pictures digitally, you had to actually carry a separate camera? Like, if this guy painted them himself, then he did a fantastic job. Like, look at the detail on that thing. He painted, like, the scenery. He painted, like, the little armies. Like, this was... I almost want to say this man didn't do this for a hobby. He probably did it, like, semi-professionally. Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. One more over here. Let me just show you a picture of the army itself. I don't know what all the factions or whatnot are in Warhammer, but check it out. All consistent. You must have really steady hands. And he even had a meme. A meme circa 2008. Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword. I'm sure you've probably seen this one around at some point. Whether you are a fan of Warhammer or not. Like, I've seen it before. Yeah, remember when memes were, like, in the format of, like, motivational posters, and that was inherently what a meme was? And then it changed to, like, advice animals, and then it became the whole meme culture we have. Demotivational posters, that's what they called them. It's not even a demotivational poster. It's a meme. Courage Wolf. This iPod predates Courage Wolf. This is why when I got this iPod, I just completely preserved everything on it. I copied it to my backup hard drive. This history's not going anywhere. Here, let me play a little bit of that podcast too. Just to show you guys I am not, like, kidding around here. I've already replaced the hard drive. So if there's anything on there that was secret and hiding in a folder, then the hard drive itself is still there. I could always put it back in, but I'm probably not gonna anytime soon. Let's see. iPod backup. This is the one I'm talking about. It's like called the Hollywood something gamer podcast show? The Hollywood Gamer Podcast Show. Jimmy Django Journal. Who what?
Had a chance to play the Kingdoms of Amular, The Reckoning. I really enjoy quest markers online. Like that, I might as well.
Here.
If I'm going to be doing quests and doing things like that, I might as well go ahead and just play Lord of the Rings online. I'm looking forward to play Diablo 3. I never played any of the Diablo games, so I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing what that's all about. The only thing I'm bummed about is it's on the same time as Max Payne 3.
Max Payne 3!
Max Payne 1, so they come out at the same time.
Oh, this is such a time capsule, man. Is this real life? Is this real life? The way that content online has changed since the 2000s, it's so baffling to me. I'm making content. I'm showing you this guy's content. I don't even know who he is. Was it this guy's own podcast? I don't think so. I didn't really get the person's name off their iPod. Like, sometimes the default name of an iPod is So-and-so's iPod. But this one was named, like, Ray something something. Like, his name wasn't Ray. It was something weird. I do see that he's a dad because some of the pictures, the only pictures that weren't, I gotta be completely honest here, the only pictures that weren't Warhammer figures was pictures of his 2 sons, who are probably like 17, 18 in college by now. Or, and then one picture of a naked Barbie doll? Yeah, I'm gonna sanitize this iPod. I already sanitized it because, you know, the thing that's going around, but why? I'm not kidding, that was on there. I don't know if I can show it. I probably can, but I don't want to. I don't want to. We're leaving. Let's see if there's anything new in the Velvet Room. What a year. Diablo 3. Here we go, new poem. Amular. Does anybody know what Amular is? Something is different. As if Marie is nowhere to be found. Don't show it. Okay, I won't. I'll spare you guys. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is neatly written on it. I can't wait for Diablo 3. A poem.
Song of the Fallen Angel.
Yeah, look. Diablo 3.
The fallen angel is chained down. Her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice. Her last breaths full of black despair. Do you know her name? Will she eventually return to nothing? Forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. Do you know her name? She who will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies? That's right. Her name is...
What's her name?
What is it?
What's her name? As these go on, her poems are legitimately getting more thematic and professionally written, and I kind of don't like that. I miss the Marmalade poems. What's this? Symbolism, fallen angels. This must be another of Marie's poems.
What is this?
What is this? Why is this here? What the hell is happening? I remember putting this in my bag. Hey, why are you reading this? What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want me to strike you down? Calm down, Miss Fallen Angel. You are disturbing our guest. Her name was... John Cena! That's why I'm shouting at him.
Huh?
Who's shouting? I can't see her. Wait, Miss Fallen Angel? I hate you, hate you! Don't read my things! Marie returns to her seat, muttering horrible things under her breath. Oh boy. Don't mind Marie. What were you doing out there? Why did you even leave the Velvet Room? Oh, I had to check on my Barbie doll. Somebody's been declothing it. Oh, the plot thickens. This game does take place in 2011. That iPod, I'm saying it had pictures up to 2012. Coincidence? I think so. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done for the day. Let's actually get back to the story before I, lose my mind. Why did I save? How do I leave? Out, please. What do you want to do today? Go home? Oh, the TV is duh. This is the very first time I've actually gone, out of the TV any other way than by completing a dungeon. I'm not kidding. This guide, this is the very first time it's actually let me go in here on my own volition.
Dad's late.
As always. I thought we were a family. I was level 10 with both Nanako and Dojima.
Did he forget his keys?
Best Persona anime OP. I'm not the best person to ask about that. I've only played the games and watched the Persona 4 and Golden animes. I barely remember their openings. Sad to say, I haven't watched the anime since I first played Persona. The plot thickens. Was it a package, Nanako? What happened?
It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is.
Who's that? At first glance, it sounds funny.
This is the Dojima residence.
It sounds funny that the delivery man of all people needs to ask where somebody lives. But some of the places in Japan, after having been there, they legitimately don't have like the same kind of address system we do in the West. There are streets, yes, but some of them don't have names. They're just like numbered. And from there, you just have to wander around to find the house you want. It's really interesting. Pretty much anytime I took a taxi in Japan, they had to ask me where we were going. I'm like, just here, Google Maps. Just follow whatever this says. If it doesn't take us where we need to go, we'll figure it out.
Hi, Dad. Uh-huh. All right. It's okay. I know it's your job. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Bye.
Kind of depressing now that we've finished both of their social links. Dojima promises that he won't let work get in the way too much, but, you know, there's only so much he can promise. He still has to stay at work and
Dad says he's coming
when
home
it's really
tomorrow.
needed.
But I'm not lonely. You're here with me.
Yeah, I'll keep you safe, Nanako. Nanako is smiling cheerfully.
It's cold today, too.
Wasn't that little bird?
Want to bring out the kotatsu?
We have a kotatsu? Yes. Yes. Give me that heated blanket table. I would love to have one
Dad
for my
said
own
we could
place.
pull it out if it gets too cold.
There's not really much need to. We have a heater, but still.
That'll make it nice and warm.
Yeah. Moshi moshi. Hey, look at that. Grade A, Kotatsu physics. We'll just never move from this spot, because you know it's not physically animated. You pulled out the Kotatsu from the closet.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
Do I have room for one of those? Only if I put the Gundams on it. Uh-oh, is it broken?
What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken. What?
Give me that sound clip. Anytime somebody says something kind of yikes, just...
What?
What? Nanako is disappointed. Hey, don't be sad, let's get another one. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm loaded with cash. I just went dungeoning.
Huh? We can buy one? At Juness?
Oh yeah. We'll get a discount from Yosuke. Even if there isn't a discount, we'll make him give us one.
Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Juness.
Yeah. You promised to go shopping with Nanako. Oh yeah. Kotatsu browsing. This is one of the things that I wasn't able to do in Japan. Like go to a big department store and browse just the everyday options that to us would be weird to find in, say, like a Walmart. Like browse the rice cookers, browse the kotatsus, browse the like I don't even know what. The lint rollers. Yeah, there are lint rollers in the US, but they have like huge ones like for your entire suit over in Japan. Like why? Why not? Why don't we have those here? Amular, not Amular. Well, I already don't trust that guy's pronunciation. It's a single player game. It's an MMO in terms of length. Well, that guy called it. If he wanted to play an MMO, he would play Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. I wonder what. Who's that? Someone appeared. It's a silhouette. But it looks even blurrier than usual. You can't even tell what gender the person is. Interesting. Very interesting. Must have been a fluke.
Hey, did you see that?
Sure, it's nobody important.
It was really blurry, but you saw someone on the screen, right? Damn it. Is there gonna be another kidnapping? Let's get together as soon as we can tomorrow.
Oh, gee, I thought we caught the killer, Yosuke. There's never gonna be another kidnapping ever again.
Was too blurry to jump to any conclusions.
Never again.
But maybe someone has an idea of who it might be. We definitely need to talk. Just remember to keep your schedule open tomorrow after school.
Alright, okay. Man, it is hard to play this game when you already know it. Yosuke hung up. I'm not talking strategy-wise, I'm talking emotionally. You decide to go to bed. We'll just bring Nanako to Junes. Yosuke will take
I
one
watched the
look.
Midnight Channel last night, as you suggested.
He'll give a 90% discount. Easy. Kame doesn't have the stamina to walk in Japanese malls. Too many floors. I will admit, I've literally been to one that had 50 floors. Did not have nearly enough time to go to every single one. But I hit a lot of them. It was really cool and really cramped. Nato, her first time. Congratulations, Nato. You get to be the newest party member and thus catch up on all this craziness going on. You don't even know who Saki is.
To think a master of deduction and evidence would strain her eyes over an urban legend like this.
I mean, she knows Saki's case, but she never knew Saki personally.
And yet, I definitely saw someone.
Could any of you tell who it was?
From a fuzzy picture like that, no way.
50 floors. 50 floors. It sounds like a lot, but it's very cramped. And I'll say each floor was only about as big as, like, one big room each. So, you know how, like, in Paper Mario Origami King, Olivia had announced, like, what was on each floor as they were going up? That's pretty much what you have to do. Every floor is an entire different section. And no, they're not going to have the produce on the same floor as the comic books. They would have just one floor that's just comic books, and another floor that's just produce.
How about the regular TV? Has anyone become famous around here lately?
I can't think of any offhand. I suppose there was that politician who visited to quell the rumors about the fog. His statement was read on TV.
Getting some deja vu. You know, all these floors, I wonder how much the dungeons in this game were just influenced by Japanese shopping malls. Some of them do have to be arranged kind of like a maze, like a labyrinth. And when you find the stairs, you just go up to the next category of stuff. It really does just feel like a Persona 4 dungeon. That's how I describe it. How big is a big room? Definitely not as big as, like, the entirety of Walmart. More like a CVS, maybe. You know, your average pharmacy.
But the chances of him being the one are slim. He returned immediately to the city after his inquiry.
Where have we heard that before? Politician visiting? Sounds familiar.
Huh. What's the matter? Oh yeah, they stuck you at the midnight shift for falling asleep on the beds and housewares. I told you to use the TV in the electronics department, right? Did you remember to check it out?
How rude! I made a promise with Nanako-chan and I'm serious about living. From what I saw, wasn't the person on TV last night pretty small?
How could you tell? Wouldn't it depend on the size of your TV?
I don't know. It was too blurry to make out any details, including how tall or short they were. It was probably just a dream or your imagination. Either way, though, did you sense anyone in that world?
Nope. No one's come so far.
Whoever it is safe at this point. Full disclosure, from this point on in the game, I have to purposefully play dumb. Because I know everything. If I even so much as try to joke about what's gonna happen, it's gonna be obvious what's actually gonna happen. So I'm just letting it play out. I'm just gonna say, in case you haven't played this game before, you're in for a ride. So Sapphire, what's up? Welcome to the
Then
ride.
we might have to wait one more night and see.
May I see your ticket? Did you pay for admission? The fee is 1 feels.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing it looks like the rain will keep up all night. Don't forget to check again later on.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. What's going on?
Hey, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Dad. I mean, you're Dad. What?
Welcome back! Dad, the Kotatsu's broken. Can me and Big Bro go buy a new one?
I'm surprised we didn't already. I was literally at Junes.
The Kotatsu? Oh, it's already that season, huh? Yeah, the weather has been odd lately.
The kinda cold season where the rain starts to freeze. I wish there was a name for it.
All right, I'll leave it up to you. Get whichever kind you want.
Is that a letter?
It's for you, but...
For me? Wow, I'm popular. It's fan mail for the ManokAdobo chicken coop. Wow, I'm so glad that this letter has fallen into my hands. That's it! The name of the season is Fall! Okay, Dojima. The letter is addressed to Mr. Chris Adobo, but the names and address of the sender are nowhere to be found. There are no stamps or postmarks on it. Eh? Don't rescue anymore? There is only one sentence. If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. Could he have sent another warning because another person appeared on the Midnight Channel?
Hey, what the hell is this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We didn't want to show that to Dojima, but he probably saw the killed part. It's just a game,
Not
man!
often we get letters with no return address on them.
Oh, this is bad.
So, I was right. Be straight with me. You're involved in the case, aren't you?
What case?
What are you up to?
We're just, playing around. It was probably Teddy. He's such a joker. He's probably playing a prank on us. Teddy's very naive. He doesn't know how the mail system works. He just thought that you put the person's name on it and then hand deliver it straight to their house. Right? I played the fifth, even though I live in Japan and the Fifth Amendment does not apply here. You decided to remain silent.
So you're not gonna be honest with me?
How do I lie if I say nothing, man?
I've been treating you like family. That's why I never questioned you on this.
Then continue. We're Max Social Link, Dojima. Let this one pass.
But I see that was a mistake. I should have intervened much earlier because I care for you.
Maybe I shouldn't have maxed him out. Sleepy Memories, what's up? What am I up to? I'm up to nothing. I'm innocent, I tell ya. Innocent. Hope you're doing good.
I will have the truth from you today.
You wouldn't believe it. The truth? You can't handle the truth.
Dad?
I'm sorry, Nanako.
No fighting!
We'll continue this somewhere else. But I'm not letting you leave until I'm convinced.
Daddy and Big Bro are having a grown-up argument. It's nothing of your concern. Just go into bed and never leave your room.
This is for your own good. Got that?
Okay.
It's all right. We're not fighting.
You have to preemptively say it. I have to tell him the truth. No, I can't. I'm not ready.
We'll be right back, so don't wait up for us to get to bed, okay?
And nobody ate dinner that night. Nanako is scared. We'll be back soon.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Ooh. It's just a dojo reference, Dojima. Yeah, turn it over and a gun comes out of the paper. Wait, that's even worse. Later that night, at a room inside the police station. Oh, I got taken in for questioning. Man! You can't question me at our house? You couldn't have just called Adachi over? You took away your cell. But how will I mitosis?
Now speak up. What have you gotten yourself into? What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that?
Why couldn't I just tell him the truth? I can't. I'm an anime protagonist. I have to make it as difficult as possible. Tell him the truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. You decide to explain everything to him. TV's persona, social link.
People going inside a TV?
Yeah, there's a TV right there in the corner. Here, let me stick my hand in. That'll quell your concerns.
I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on here.
I can literally prove it. I can literally take 5 steps over behind Dojima and just stick my hand in there and that'll You know we're not gonna. But the fact there's a TV in this room makes it that much more. Ugh.
Enough. That's enough. I guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man. But I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little.
If this was Persona 5, Dojima would look at the phone and So open it up to like a voicemail from Ryuji, and it'd go like, "Hey, what's up? You taking a leak? Ready for the next Fan and Thieves meeting?" And that is pretty much what happens in Persona 5.
It's a shame. Stay here for the night.
Wait.
Whoa, sorry.
Man, you better be watching Nanako like a hawk.
Dang. Go inside TVs and Personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him.
Shut up, Adachi.
I mean, sure, I want to believe you.
That is a nice bed. Why have I never noticed this room has a bed? Can I like just show the background right now?
And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too.
Like, this is nicer than the bed I have in the Dojima house. Can I just sleep here? Can I sleep here every night?
Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you.
Yeah, I'm safe, but I don't care about my safety.
Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot.
Too much, I'll say.
So yeah, don't take it so hard.
Just escape via the TV. Yeah, just dive on in. Bye-bye, Adachi.
You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again.
Be funny if, like, does this room lock from the inside or the outside? Probably the inside. So if I, like, take Adachi's key and just dive into the TV, like, bye-bye, he's just stuck in the room.
Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all. That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that. I better shut up now before I get chewed out again.
Adachi, what do you know about my family? I'm tired, just let me sleep.
All right, I'll be just outside. If you need anything, let me know.
Leave Adachi locked in this room. He gets the nice bed all to himself. Yeah, bye-bye. Meanwhile, at the Junes grocery department, you better be looking for Kotatsus over there.
Why do I have to pitch in with stock duty?
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
Don't admit that, man. You're lucky you don't get paid. Does Teddy get paid?
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? I shouldn't have bought you this.
Ooh, a present? For Teddy's birthday? We don't even know when he was born.
Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
Now Teddy can mitosis. Division, the recessive gene snake. That bed even had a nice box of Kleenex. For, you know, when you need to blow your nose. That's it, that's all.
I've entered the information age.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you.
Remember when cell phones looked like this back in 2011?
It's just a cheap kid's model, though.
Thank you, Yosuke.
Dude, maybe we should have just given him a walkie-talkie.
So to use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine.
And whatever you do, don't open that app over there. That's iTunes, you have to pay for the music. Ugh. When does Joker jailbreak the...
He's not picking up.
When does Joker break Narukami out of jail? When they meet up for Smash. You gotta wait for Joker to get the Smash invite.
It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the Midnight Channel.
Oof.
Does he not hear it because he's out?
Whatever you do, don't leave a voicemail. Dojima's gonna hear it.
I want to go to Nana-chan's place. I promised to play with her lots.
Yes, please go. She's lonely. Dojima and Narukami are both at the police station.
We're not going. And go put those snacks back. It's already dinner time, so save them for your next visit.
Was he? He was just taking stock. I see.
Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I hear you. Jeez.
So we can go? Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
No, to be honest, Yosuke is being a surprisingly good role model for Teddy. Like, no matter how he acts at school and when girls are around, when it comes to like his job and taking care of responsibility, especially when other people shirk theirs, Yosuke has your back. That's like the one thing that redeems Yosuke's character for me. Like, I don't think he's a bad character. I think he's just, a hormonal teenage boy. And I can't blame him for being one. But when it comes to responsibility, he gets stuff done.
Hang on a sec, I'll try calling again.
Taking Teddy under his wing like a child. Persona 4 has good characters, 3 has plot, and 5 has the best gameplay. I mean, that's pretty much what I believed. But no matter which one you play, they're all good in every one of those aspects. I do agree that, 4 has the best of characters, plot, 3 is plot, all that stuff. Don't have to make a confrontation out of it.
He's still not picking up. Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line.
Hello?
Nanako!
Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
Brother!
No.
I'm not actually her brother, but I might as well be.
He got a weird letter, and Dad saw it and got angry.
Uh-oh. Yosuke's gonna remember the letter that we showed over at school. Before things get too crazy, let me just address what's going on in chat. Yeah. August Matt brought up how old are the Persona 4 characters in 5. Should be 5 years older. Kamen Rider says Persona 5 is 2016. Yeah, so just 5 years. One of the cool things about Persona Arena and Ultimax was how it's yet another Persona 3 and 4 crossover, but instead of a weird time paradox thing where they both get sent to an alternate dimension, Ultimax is literally however many years after Persona 3, and the characters from 3 are older, they're adults. And by the time it gets to Persona 5's timeline, if there was to be another crossover, the people from 3 would be like just straight up adults. People from 4 would be, college age. I want a Persona game that's like that. And fun fact, Persona 2 is kind of like that. There are characters from Persona 1 in 2 who are the kids from 1, but then they grew up and became adults, and they still have personas, and they're still able to fight, and there's none of this like, oh, adults are so crap stuff going on. So yeah, if they can help, they can help. Like, that's really cool about it. They should revisit that. They should probably just remake 1 and 2 again.
He took Big Bro to the police station.
Wait, what? He got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too!
Teddy, no, this is actually important.
Good evening. This is your Teddy speaking.
Teddy, read the room. Nanako would love that joke any other time than this.
Let's get together and eat snacks again.
Weird letter.
We'll go check up on your brother and Dad. So don't worry, okay?
Wait, was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one?
Putting the pieces together.
And Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station?
Man!
Teddy, give me the phone back. I need to call the others.
Come on, Dojima. Don't you know that it's illegal to read other people's mail? Oh boy, I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Meanwhile, at a room in the police station, on this conveniently placed TV, the time passes slowly. Got a good view of that Kleenex box. Hey, at least we can change the channel with this remote. It's midnight. It was raining outside when you got here. Something may appear on the midnight channel. Someone appeared. It's blurry, but you can see a small silhouette. Yep, confirming it's small. How many people have put it together by now? Probably everybody. It's a girl. Most likely someone in grade school. This is Nanako. No! 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 You can't see her clearly, But there's no way you would mistake Nanako, whom you see every day. Nanako is on the Midnight Channel. But what does it mean? Your Uncle Dojima took away your cell phone. We can't warn everybody. They can't go get Nanako. Oh, there's no way to contact your friends right now. Go, rescue her. Break out. Just jump into the TV. Who cares? Who cares if we're gonna end up somewhere weird? Like, sure, I couldn't fit in the TV at home, but try. Try to squeeze yourself in there. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Meanwhile, on the road to the Dojima residence.
Wasn't that Nanako-chan on the Midnight Channel just now?
Yep, there's no mistaking it.
How could it be her?
I know what you're thinking, but Nanako-chan does fit the pattern. She wasn't seen, but she was heard.
She was interviewed for her grade school.
What?
Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times?
Yep.
In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan.
That shouldn't count, man. Man, why couldn't it be Nanako's other
A
classmates?
reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper.
No. It's like the Death Note, dude. You got a name, you got a face. That's it. That's it. It's too late.
But even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time.
Oh my god.
I
You
should
said
have
it.
realized it much sooner.
Oh my god.
But I was hung up on the idea of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify.
What are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she?
Nanako, please, Dojima, get home. Go home faster. Drive like the wind. Go, deja vu.
I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her. Yosuke-senpai is heading to the police station.
Run faster, Naoto. I'm trying, but the stretch of riverbank I seem to be on seems to go forever. I knew I should have taken the detour.
He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there.
All right, I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Rise-chan know.
I'm glad we have Naoto on our side now, because she seems to have figured out everything already.
Yes, please do.
Oh, I'm crossing my fingers. Sometime later, in a room at the police station.
What are you guys doing here?
He's not Dojima. Nanako's alone.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nobody asked you, Dojima.
Nanako-chan's missing.
What? What do you mean?
And you thought to go here instead of my house?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Uh-oh.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside.
Oh!
I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako.
Dojima-san.
Shut up,
this
Adachi.
true? Has Nanako really been...
It is. Can't you hear the music? We have to hurry.
Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
Yosuke, that was a rhetorical question.
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
Block all the roads. Let no one escape.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your man on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Sir, we don't usually do this for kidnappings. It's my daughter, damn it! Got you, sir. Immediately.
Checkpoints. Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it!
Call in the FBI, a SWAT team, every single officer in existence to hunt for Nanako.
The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter.
Call in the American FBI from all the way to America. Bring them here.
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
There's no time to explain.
Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer.
Be serious, Mr. Duty Officer. That's why you're not a good officer, because you're duty.
How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but damn it, there's no time for this right now.
All right. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
Even if you tell them this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it.
Shut up, Adachi!
And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with.
Slap him,
Where
don't
are you
slap
going?
him.
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
I don't even want to consider it.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
There was a ransom note. There was a thing that said somebody close will be put in. Thank Twig, what's up? Also, you've been here. You eating pizza. What kind of pizza? The spare pizza? Dojima left by himself. Can we leave here? Do we have the key?
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too. So please, let him go.
Huh? You know I can't.
Dude, just do us a solid this one time.
So what's going on?
No, don't close that door.
Whoa, hey. If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble.
Too late. You're in trouble with us, pal. What's that TV show where, like, everyone was trapped in a room, and every time somebody opens the door to come in, they're like, don't close the door! And then they let it close, and then they're trapped too. That's not Drake and Josh, is it? No, that was like the door hole. But what's this? What am I thinking of?
Besides, we don't even know if this...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit!
Tell him what's what,
What the hell are we
Kanji.
sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Are you?
Kanji-kun.
No, let him go. Go off, Kanji. Go off.
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
You wouldn't understand.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation? Very well, then.
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well.
Nato, it's a lost cause. Let's just go. Come on, we can take him. You're outnumbered, Adachi. These teenagers, they'll beat the crap out of you.
There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others.
We're really doing this. All right, you get to know everything, Adachi. Let's see if your tiny brain can understand.
Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
Quick, use a go home. Oh no, I'm out. I gotta use a return daikon. We'll just throw it at Adachi's face and he'll be distracted.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
Precisely. The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
What could it mean?
Like how it was for all of us.
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs?
Do the distraction dance. Henry Stickmin him. Everybody here is lanky enough to be Henry Stickmin anyway.
I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
So whoever it was, it had to have been someone Nanako trusts?
So is the killer someone Nana-chan knows?
Bingo!
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
Very interesting.
Probably not. Dojima-san pretty much keeps to himself at the station. The only one Nanako-chan might know would be me, his partner.
Somebody that Nanako trusts wholeheartedly. It was Juness itself! That building came up to her house and rang the doorbell. That's why we go into the TV at Juness. It was the only portal all along.
I've been here this whole time, of course.
The way everybody just looked at
I don't
him.
think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree. Then let us change our perspective slightly. We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
I don't know. You could probably fit Nanako in any TV.
Huh? TV? What?
I wonder if... This is just a random aside, but I wonder if computer monitors also work. Like, you could watch TV if you got a TV tuner on your computer.
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses. Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
Sounds pretty heavy. The culprit must be pretty buff.
You think he's using a car?
Given the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However,
considering that this is in Japan, a vehicle that huge is actually pretty rare.
no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
Keep that in mind. Why is Naoto just saying this in front of Adachi? Like, supposedly we're explaining it to him and hopefully he'll let us go. Like, we could just walk out the door. It is wide open. I can see it right there.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen?
It's Wonder Woman! She got the invisible car as well as the invisible plane.
That no one happened to see the vehicle. Especially since it's happened so many times now.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
Optic camouflage. It's just a car shaped like a giant cardboard box. Gee, something big enough to carry a TV in it. Oh, wow, just going by this list, the only thing here would be a delivery truck.
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
Remember his kidnapping?
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, it'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan.
It all falls into place.
She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face. Adachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
It's a small town. How many delivery men could there be?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh?
Yeah, it's called investigating, Adachi. You should do it sometime. It's what the police detectives are supposed to do.
I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than... Hey!
Exclamation point.
Maybe you're not too far off base.
Now he gets it.
Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case, the murder of that announcer. And there's a delivery man mentioned right here.
It's James Bond. He has a transforming car. I don't think so.
I better go tell Dojima-san.
Eh? Wait, tell us though. Well, okay, bye.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary.
Who was? Guys, I'm counting on you. Did you do your homework? Told you guys to remember him.
Taro Namatame.
Him! Who? You know.
The Enka singer's husband.
Yep, that guy. The guy who I said had a portrait for some reason, despite not being that important. Oh, he's important.
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address is... it's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan!
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
Gotta turn a blind eye. Adachi. This'll probably be the only time I say this, but thank you. So much.
Adachi-san.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's probably on his way now.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Anime! That's him, the delivery man, the Enka singer husband man. Taro
Hang in there,
Name.
Nanako. Daddy's coming for you.
Delivery truck go. Dojima, he's saying bad words, drifting all over the place. You're not in a Hachiroku, you're not gonna make it. Go, Dojima, go! This may be your only chance to save Nanako! You can't drift in the delivery. Oh.
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
And this all happened just like 3 feet away from the shrine, apparently.
An accident?
Go watch the anime version. Go watch the anime. Honestly.
Dojima-san, are you alright?
This flows together so heart-wrenchingly in that one.
What?
Uncle Dad?
Where's Nanako?
You're alive! You're okay! And look at him. The first thing he asks, where's his daughter? Is she okay? Dojima, that's the only thing on his mind.
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
Where'd the rain go? It was raining for like all of 5 seconds. If it wasn't for that, they might not have crashed. Hey, you seen the back of the TV? The back of the TV.
Happened?
Back in the delivery truck? Right there, a TV.
Was on my way to Namatame's house when I saw him drive past me. I gave chase, and he... Damn it.
Shh, don't talk. Don't talk. We got this, sir.
Where's Nanako? I'm Namatame.
Just be glad that Dojima isn't one day off from retirement, or he wouldn't have survived.
Find him. Please.
Quick, Naoto, inject 50 cc's of vibe. It'll keep him going.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Dojima, are you injured? No, I just suck at doing push-ups.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
What do you mean preserve the scene?
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Oh. The Persona 4 anime is not anywhere right now.
Look,
oh?
There really is a TV in there!
I'm sure you can find it at some point. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. It is so worth it. Go find it, whatever method you can. I think the Blu-ray probably won't be sold anymore. That's a problem. I do own the Blu-ray. Stream? Maybe.
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through.
Especially Nanako-sized.
I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself.
Hydroplaning is no joke.
I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save people, huh?
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved.
It's a list of the victims' home addresses.
Every single one?
Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi.
It doesn't need power to throw people in. According to the Midnight Channel rumor, the TV has to be unplugged. So you actually don't need it to be plugged in at all.
Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa.
Everybody, huh?
Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Proving it was just a copycat. And also proving that Mitsuo went in of his own accord? Really?
Wow. And that settles it.
Adachi, what do you know? You're just going off with what we're saying because it sounds convincing.
I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
No, you can't!
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims.
And it worked every single time. The fact that not everyone can go in Rex. The game will explain a little bit more about that.
He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
What if Namatame has a persona? Well, he can go inside the TV, and that's all I'll say.
Wait a sec. We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous?
We'll end up where Nanako is. Wouldn't that be the best possible outcome? Why are we waiting?
It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
Teddy, no! Teddy, no! I thought you cared about Nanako. You should be jumping at the first opportunity to go and save her. We have Rise. She'll lead us out, no matter where we end up.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
We're not gonna fail. Fine, we'll do it the traditional
Saving her
way.
will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police.
Literally from tomorrow onward.
Dojima-san.
We never explained anything to him. Just saying all this out loud. Well, the only people that are here to hear are Dojima and Adachi. Dojima is currently incapacitated, and Adachi's too dumb to realize what we're saying, so I think we're good. Later, in a room at the hospital. Dojima opened his eyes. Oh, this is so unsettling in HD. He's staring straight 50 yards into the distance. It looks like he's regained consciousness.
You guys.
What's up, Dad?
Are you all right?
I must look like hell right now. Nanako. She's my reason for living.
Me too, Dad.
If I lose her, I might as well be dead.
Don't even.
She must be so scared right now. Waiting for someone to save her.
Wherever she is. I promise to you, Ryotaro Dojima, we will do everything in our power, everything we can to track her down as soon as we can. She'll be in safe hands. You can trust us. We're the only ones who can.
And here I am.
You've done more than enough. If it wasn't for you, Dojima, Namatame wouldn't have felt pressured to escape to the TV world. I think.
She needs me most. I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
We'll do everything we can. No! This makes it sound like, oh, we might fail. No. We'll take care of it. Just get some rest, Dojima. She's in good hands.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Ooh. Just be glad we didn't lose 2 Dojimas tonight. Can my computer run this at max render quality? Not even memeing, it absolutely can. I have a 1080 Ti. Like, it's gonna run it. I've been thinking of getting a 3090, but like, why? I don't need that much power games these days. Like, the next gen of consoles is right around the corner. The card I have right now is still more powerful than that. I can guarantee it. I am excited for what the PS5 and Xbox Series X, S, whatever are gonna bring, but I still don't think I need a gaming computer upgrade right now. Hey, by the way, before I forget, over the weekend, not over the weekend, just recently, the Xbox Series S price got leaked. It's gonna cost $300 for a system that is supposedly about as powerful as as an Xbox One X, but it can play Xbox Series X games, but not all of them. Xbox needs a better naming convention. Like, yeah, they went with 360 and then Xbox One so that they wouldn't sound outdated compared to like the PS3 and 4. But at this point, it's ridiculous. Nobody's gonna know what you need to play what. Just, I like what they're trying to do, making games compatible on like a million different systems, and even PC. But because of that, I don't think I need an Xbox anytime soon. You can sense stronger determination than usual from everyone's expression. Baby Melon, what's up? Egg.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
She is. She's safe. She's waiting. She's waiting. Meanwhile, the PS5 is going to be farmed into 500. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't you know, Rex? They already revealed the PS5 price. Here, let me just show it to you guys. Here, I'll stall for time. Ahem. You can now pre-order a PlayStation 5 for... Let's see. There's a price here. I'm not just memeing. It costs £7,999. Yeah. What, you don't believe me? Check out the article. Wait. Right here. PlayStation 5 24-karat gold edition. We did it, boys. We finally have a price for the PlayStation 5. Only £8,000. How much is that in freedom bucks? Somebody do the math. 8. Cost $10,373.24. You guys can afford it, right? Costs cheaper than a 3090 graphics card.
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
How many eggs will it be worth? Infinity. It's priceless. You won't be getting a new console for a long time, so you're definitely not the gold-plated PS5. In Argentinian pesos, media salary is half a PS4 price. Oh! Just work for 2 years, you can afford a PlayStation. Wow. Man, I don't know what to say about that. There are definitely ways, and I absolutely don't blame you for doing what you can to get games at an affordable price. If it's not available by normal circumstances in your country, then yeah, people are gonna turn to piracy and whatnot. Absolutely no blame. Yeah. New Hyrule Warriors. We were talking about that before stream. I'm so excited for it. It's basically everything I wanted from Breath of the Wild story, basically. Actually going into the lore. That there was always a deep lore implied by Breath of the Wild, and we finally get to live it. Giant battles taking place over actual Hylian history. So we got this giant enemy crab. No, but we'll see the Guardians on our side before Ganon takes them over. We'll see like undestroyed Hyrule. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm excited for it. I'm still gonna stream it as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what.
I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Don't even consider it. Nanako is safe.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
All out attack through the entire dungeon.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always.
And we're going to succeed. One day, as always. Where's the fox? Where's the fox? We need to go in for like a group, like, hands in and yeah! You like the little Persona man dancing in the corner. That's vibin' Naoto. She gives us strength. Day to day.
All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
Everyone's feelings are one. Social link go! Stare into the brightness, into the very heat of the sun. We don't need sunglasses. Rank 9. The investigation team Social Link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Oh yeah, I'm the biggest fool around. You'll rescue Nanako for sure, before the next foggy day. Heck, we'll go in right now! Will we? Guide, please, tell me. Man, I didn't realize it would take so long cutscenes. Let's go back to the... Let's go into town. Just to see, just to take care of business. We're definitely gonna stock up, buy some new equipment if we need to. Do everything we need. Rex is half tempted to pick up Hyrule Warriors, Calamity, whatever they're calling it. Do it, absolutely. If you're at all interested in the Breath of the Wild story. Like, I mentioned a little bit of this before the stream started, but I had thought for sure that Breath of the Wild 2 was gonna go harder into the lore of Breath of the Wild and tell us a little more about what happened 100 years before. But now I don't think it needs to. I was a little bit worried about that. Like, I really do want to see that lore. I just felt like it's too late, but now it doesn't have to be. Just put it in a game that's Warrior style, make it all about the fights, and nobody would blame Nintendo for it. And Tecmo Koei, we know they make fantastic games, so I don't even doubt the quality. Apparently some of the newest Warrior games they've made are fantastic. They even have online play. I know Sprint's been enjoying One Piece Pirate Warriors, the latest one. I have no doubt that they still got it. Ah, yeah. Have you come to see my art? No, I've come to see your weapons. Yeah, that's my art. The art of blood. If Guardians were playable, that'd be silly. Something the trailer showed everybody fighting Guardians, but I still want to see the point, at least some of the point before where the Guardians were still on your side. Because that's what Ganon did. He somehow reprogrammed them. Let's go them. I thought that said something else. Let's see. Do I dare pay $400 for a Barbarian Shield plus HP? Oh, yeah. No wonder Kanji's electrical damage was decent. He had a Thunderplate. Yeah, no, I'm giving him the Barbarian Shield. That'll give him more HP for using his physical skills. We're not getting rid of the Thunderplate. It's too good. What is a Scutum? A huge, thick shield that's difficult to use. Not worth it. Yukiko, I have never need anything but the Suzaku Feather. Because yeah, it does more damage, but I'd rather just have more SP. Like, I'm not gonna attack with Yukiko any serious capacity. Just got a new weapon for Naoto, don't need to change that out. Also myself. Armor I might need. The red battlesuit is probably better than anything I already can buy. Yep. The Kuroito Odoshi. Or the Ame Otoko. Armor designed and made by Daidara. Woo! Plus 100 HP. Not bad. Alright, Kanji. Same armor as myself, so we'll give him the... Yeah, we'll give him the Kuroito, just for that little bit more defense. I can afford it? I can totally afford it. Actually, let's see what's on Naoto. Not that big of an upgrade. The shiny cape makes the wearer look like a comet is following her. Wow, that's pretty. Probably not practical, though. The armor we have is honestly not that bad. I'm just gonna upgrade Naoto's, and that's about it. Capital Road, Hard Bolero. Nah, I'm good. And maybe Kanji's? We'll get one of these. And we'll keep the Paladin armor because it has evade physical. I think that's good, actually. On the off chance I bring in Teddy, what do we have for weapons for him? Air brake? Break wind. A glove that makes a distinctive sound. It's decent. Like, everything's a good upgrade, but I don't know if I want to spend my money on it. Like, that'll just be everything I have at this point. Now, let's buy some items. Bum, bum, bum. You're a big fan of Hyrule Warriors. You're very interested in the lore, so you need this game. You guys saw the trailer. They're working closely with the Zelda team, making sure the lore is accurate. They're making a big advertising point out of, like, the cutscenes. What's up, Lady Shiroko? I know who you are with Night Falls. I know who you really are. People don't like Dynasty Warriors 9? Really? I don't know much about the actual Dynasty Warriors line. But when they make a spin-off, they actually go hard. They go home. What does ube taste like? If you're looking at Filipino desserts, ube is basically the same-ish flavor as taro. How they're different, I would say ube is a bit more thicker? Does that make sense? It tastes really boneless. Like, ube is more dessert-y. I'm not gonna necessarily say sweeter, but it's more richer in flavor. That's the word, that's the word. Like, you can make pastries with that stuff. Taro ends up kind of being like a potato when you cook it, if you don't, like, infuse it with sugar. Do any of these just bring you back to life? The Balm of Life. I have 2. Revival Bead, that's what I need. A couple of those. Just like 2. If I ever need more than 2, then something's really wrong. Da 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 da. 400 HP to everybody? That's basically a Soma. Not bad. 200 to all allies. I will only ever use it if Yukiko is dead. But it's nice to have, like, an extra. And let's just stock up completely on these, like, free attack and free, like, elemental attacks. Put in the... Let's have at least 5 of each. So, Pinwheel, Dry Ice... No, Ice Cube. Firecracker? Yes. Persona 5 Scramble? More like Persona 5 Scramble. Persona 5 Scramble. Oh yeah, they also make a Dynasty War... They made a Dynasty Warriors for Persona. I don't know if it's been, like, officially announced, but people found the trademark for what they're going to localize Persona 5 Scramble to. And they're gonna call it Persona 5 Strikers in the West. Like, they found the trademark for the European version of the game. So at the very least, if it never comes to America, we can probably, like, you could probably make a European PSN account and go play that one. There we go. Dun dun dun. Ube ice cream on Halo Halo is delicious. Halo Halo. My favorite, it's not my favorite Filipino dessert, but it's like the easiest one. It literally means mix mix, and you just take, it's basically like a Filipino milk slushie. You take frozen milk or milk that's just poured over ice, and then you mix in a bunch of fruits, including like ube ice cream, coconut jelly, all that good stuff. Alright. Nanako, we're coming for you. We're ready. Can I turn in this? Hard boots. Oh, wait. We can finish that quest. Dun, dun. Strikers is confirmed, but no release date yet. I'm sure they're working on it. Just, you know, a lot of developers are having a hard time right now. That's understandable. Can I sell all this stuff? Sell all this thick hide. Thick. Oh, that's a steel thorn. Okay, just mash through all this. Kaikin. Bashin. Mogari blue. Bue. Hard boots. These boots are made for kicking. And that's just what they'll do. Oh, I did the bad. I bought armor before selling stuff to Daidara. Now I don't know if there's anything like super better than what I have. Let's see. You know, that's not that much better. I like to think I saved money. You know, we're looking for a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, I feel bad now. And I saved after doing this. You know, it's not worth the extra money. We'll just work with what we got. Extra challenge. I've been needing it. But I do need to buy those hard boots, just to show to that one dude. They're not even better than what I have. No, don't equip them. I'm gonna give them away anyway. Oh no. Kicking time. Hello. You'd love to have some more Raido. Never heard of that. Is that a game? It probably is a game. Persona 5 this. You've heard a lot of bad things about Dynasty Warriors 9. It's an open world Dynasty Warriors? I don't know about that. The concept could work, but if it starts doing things like, oh, the West Gate is under attack, and the West Gate is an hour and a half an hour and a half horseback ride away. Yeah, no, goodbye Western Gate. Da-da-da-da-da. Now on sale. Boop bop beep bop. Mr. Hard Boots, I got it. Oh, hard boats. Are you really going to trade with me? Yeah. Great. Okay, here we go. Guide to Pests. And you can have this too. $50, dude. Oh, new quest? Before I buy a book, I need to assess the quality of its content. I hate having buyer's remorse. Speaking of which... Listen to him. Fast! You're pretty passionate, aren't you? You're pretty passionate. Well, listen to this. I have a younger sister, and she's kind of a klutz. Don't let her know that I said that, though. It's nice that she tries to help around the house, but she always ends up breaking the dishes. I have a favor to ask you. Can I ask you to get 3 fashionable dishes for me? This is a bad joke. I'd like some spares, since you could destroy a couple of them. How about you get rubber plates? I feel like they'll last longer. Now I leave this in your hands. I'll give you another book if you do this for me, too. And another one. Yeah, baby. Doo-doo. That thing in Zelda games, the seal on Ganondorf always weakens enough he's able to break out. And he gets revenge. Like, I'm happy that Hyrule Warriors Calamity whatever shows us that happening, and it's not just Ganon, like, seeking revenge. Okay, so here's the thing. In Breath of the Wild, Calamity Ganon is just like a force of nature. He's no longer a person. And that's, you know, the way the story goes. Am I a little disappointed we don't have, like, the wind is blowing Ganon to, like, be sad for? Absolutely. I loved that characterization in Wind Waker, but they just chose a different route. But the main complaint I have with Ganon being a mindless force of evil in Breath of the Wild is we never really see him at his full potential. Especially if you do all the divine beasts and just get him down to, like, skip his first phase. He's just like, yeah, you do a boss fight, and then you do the whole light arrow thing. Congratulations, you did it. No, I want to see him lay waste to the land. I want to see him, like, take over the Guardians and just be this unstoppable force that everybody fears in their nightmares. And that's what Hyrule Warriors Calamity whatever is gonna give to us. It's gonna be beautiful! The hero reincarnates. Link, just a regular soldier training up, just like in Hyrule Warriors 1. It's gonna be good. Oh, Raido. You mean Raido from Nocturne, right? Well, not from Nocturne, but from Devil Summoner, and he's in Nocturne. That's what you mean. I remember the name, it didn't come to me like that. Dun-dun. I've been looking into some of those dishes myself, but I haven't been able to find any. Special dishes, Oh, okay. A lot of these quests I can just finish out now, so let me just wander around and complete them all. You gave her the Grand Corn. The Grand Horn. Gentlemen, behold! Corn! Oh, that's great. You know, I am kind of hungry. Ah, this is... How nice! I wish my husband could have seen these. He would have laughed up a lung, I know it. Yep, those are your horns, he'd say. Thank you very much, young man. Take this as my thanks. Received $1 million. 180. You know what? We're making the money back. I don't feel as bad that I wasted on armor that wasn't optimal. Let's go to the school. There's some people up in there. Yeah, I corrected myself, Matt. Raido from Nocturne. Not in Nocturne, but he replaces Dante from Devil May Cry in Nocturne. Dun dun. You Platinum Dragon. I keep thinking DW is Dragon Warrior. No. Dynasty Warriors 9, and you immediately uninstalled it. That bad, huh? There's fast travel. Oh, I see. There better be. Well, whatever questionable... I can't go to school today! Whatever questionable decisions they have made in that game. Yeah, at least they tried something new, I guess. When a game goes on for 9 iterations, I think they are allowed to make some missteps when they're trying something new, because at that point they're so set in their ways, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what are you doing because you know it works, or what are you doing because you don't know anything else. Have you heard? A grade schooler got some politicians' praises. Everybody in town's been pretty happy about it. They're proud. With all the doom and gloom up in this room in Dexter's lab, lately I suppose the smallest things can be a whole welcome change. Give him a lamp. Is this it? Yeah, it doesn't really go out, and it doesn't run on electricity. Ah, listen to me. I'm going on about it like it's some kind of amazing contraption. But whatever you may think, it's pretty amazing to me. Well, here you go. It's a token of my gratitude. Dude, $300, 30,000 yen? How much money do I have right now, actually? That's it. I made back the money I spent. You know what? Maybe I will upgrade my equipment at this point. Yeah, 100,000. We're good. Dun. You'd have to run or ride your horse to places that the fast travel points aren't close enough. That's why Warriors games have small maps. Oh, that's why Warrior games have small maps. It makes sense to me. One trophy in 9 was kill X enemies in one shot, and you did. You exploded so many enemies at once, the screenshot that the game took for the achievement was pure white and your system lagged for 2 or 3 seconds. I'll take that as a sign that we really do need... Oh? I'll take this as a sign we really do need the next generation of games. If people are gonna refuse to optimize, going to town. Where else can I redeem some quests? I'm trying to think. I don't think anything else was lingering. Pretty much everybody else was waiting at school. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to Daidara's, spend a little bit more money then. Waylaced, same thing. Da-da. Does Raido appear in the remake of Nocturne? He does, and if you want Dante, you have to buy him as DLC. I don't mind that Dante is DLC. I guess I might as well save. Because Dante, of course, is gonna have to cost the licensing to Atlas from Capcom. So, like, it makes sense that in order to make the licensing work better and to actually pay for it, just have Dante if you pay for it. Sure, why not? I'm okay with that. As a streamer, I will totally just buy Dante. I think I'm good with the armor I have on Kanji. Let's see. Yep, still doesn't have a better weapon. Do I have a better weapon? Midare Hamon! Hamon sword? Is this the sword of luck and pluck? It's not that much better than what I have. I'm good. And the sword... I'm sorry, the Gaia sword has all ailments? Or it has plus all ailments. Just like poison someone with my sword. We'll buy Kanji some Amamusha armor. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll sell the Kurito that we just bought. Accessories. Let's see if there's anything good. Land badge. 2 HP at the start of the wearer's turn. That's pretty good. I might put that on Kanji. Healthy recipe. Pegasus strap. Bravery vessel. Disguise mask. Festival drum. Vigor fob. Wait. Max HP. Maybe. Plum potpourri. Maybe. Headband. Maybe. Not. What does Kanji have right now? Bare ears. No. Power belt. Yeah, we can get him the land badge. He'll recover even more HP at the start of a battle. Oh, that's good. Equip it. Do not sell the power belt. And I think we're actually ready to get into the dungeon. Let's go. Da-da-da-da. Breath of the Wild, more like stinky breath. That's some wild breath. You feel Dynasty Warriors has run its course. I'm surprised that there are this many because it was literally based on Chinese history? Like the original Dynasty Warriors? Like, what are you gonna do? How many times are you gonna retell it? Anybody who's played Dynasty Warriors, can you tell me how many times they've retold the same story? Every game has the same battles, there's only so many ways you can innovate. Alright, well, if that's gonna be Koei Tecmo's thing, if it's gonna be their thing that they just turn the series into spin-offs, I'm so down with that. Why not? That's the thing about the Warriors games. Like, you have Gundam Warriors, you have One Piece Warriors. There are so many opportunities for different themes and unique battles. It can be the new, like, arena fighter genre, in that it'll be the default for games that have big fights, but they don't really want to come up with a new gameplay system. Just get Koei Tecmo to take your property and make it good. Same thing if you want to make a character action game. Just get Platinum Games to take your property and make it good. Like, they have Platinum Games made Transformers character action games, and they're apparently amazing. Well, I've heard they're okay. As far as licensed games, they're great, but as far as Platinum games, they could be better. Now, try not to lie there. I'm looking at my guide. Let's see what we're supposed to do. Get the dishes, get the boots, and we gotta go to the Fox because we gotta get a new quest. New quest, Hug Dog. I would love to hug your dog, Goku, but I don't think I can make it there in the span of one day. You're gonna have to be waiting on that quest for a while. Yeah! Warriors games have small maps so they can have enemies all over. Making the smaller the map, the more expansive a group of enemies will look, even if it's smaller. Yeah. I think for, I guess, character action games, or just action RPGs, anything that has you do fights, if they have a way to mitigate you running around to fight the straggler enemies, then they've already succeeded in quelling one of the problems with that kind of genre. Because think about Final Fantasy 15, you can warp to your enemies. Think about Kingdom Hearts 3, you can just summon a magical Disneyland attraction to just kill the last enemies. Stuff like that. Transformers game is solid. Dragon Warriors 8's pretty best one to date. 7 was a beast of quality of life. Catching the chat really fast. Did I hear action games? Metal Gear Rising. Also a fantastic game that I need to play sometimes. You can play as Raiden wearing a sombrero. It's Platinum, right? Yep. That's also Metal Gear Rising made by Platinum. Bayonetta made by Platinum. Platinum, basically the remnants of Clover Studios, the guys who made Beautiful Joe and Devil May Cry. They made Nier Automata, who we rated Artificial Andrew playing Nier Automata yesterday. Nier Tomato. God Hand. They made God Hand. Oh, did they? That must have been one of their early ones. Yeah. I do want to play Beautiful Joe at some point. You know, the running gag that Bradderfield is Beautiful Joe. Proto Man, ha, never. You'd have to pay Capcom rights. Well, I guess you'd have to pay Capcom rights for Beautiful Joe too. Not like they're using them. The Frost Bite You and Emma, it's in proper, elegant handwriting. My wallet is gone. It vanished in the dense fog. I yearn for some food. That's a haiku. I counted it. I wish my wallet would return. It seems the Fox wants you to fulfill it. Your relationship with the Fox will grow stronger, and they'll get more donations. Yep. The Fox seems happy. He shines sparking all over the place. Alright, so this quest, it's over in the Samagoa floodplain. Let's go check it out. So who's feeling sad that Nanako's not here? It's okay. You guys can trust me. I'll find her in one day. We may be overleveled. We're not even overleveled. We may be overpowered. Trust me, guys, I did not mess with the settings at all for the difficulty. This is normal difficulty. The leaves are already changing colors. I guess that means they'll fall soon, too. A falling leaf looks so lonely. Reminds you that you're alone, too. I wonder if my daughter feels the same way when she sees a leaf fall. I haven't seen anyone in the main house lately. I thought things were going pretty well, but it must be so lonely being all alone in there. That's not who I need to talk to? Wait. Talk to the woman in some floodplain. Somebody in the floodplain lost their wallet, apparently. Can I not do this quest today? Excuse me? Should be able to. Oh, to the promise. Sombrero riding is great. When you get into a box, the sombrero stays on top. And what, the guards wouldn't see it? You happen to have a fish hook. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Oh, I need to talk to the woman in the floodplain twice. Read the guide. ¿Alguien habla español? Un poquito. I haven't really spoken it since a high school Spanish class, but I can try to understand it. The leaves that are already changing colors, they're fall. Beep bop boop bop boop beep beep. No? Yes? No? This isn't right. This isn't right. Can I not do this today? Is the guide wrong? I should be able to look in the bushes and find a wallet. Right? Hello? I hablo this. Yeah, this is screwed. We're gonna have to do this another day, which sucks because the guide says just do the quest now immediately. Oh wait, she's here. Oh, I'm so hungry. The trash can's empty today too. Have you been eating out of the trash can? I'm done for. I'm so hungry, I'm seeing illusions. Aren't you handsome? What, my handsomeness is an illusion? It must be. Oh, I'm sorry, you actually are handsome. I lost my wallet the other day. I can't find it anywhere. My entire fortune, even my seal, it was all in there. You had an entire marine mammal in there? How unlucky I must be. My luck has left me. I really wish I had food. How my stomach growls. Oh, I made another haiku. The wind smiles and stares off into the distance. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the email request the fox showed you. She wants to get back the money she lost. If you're keeping your life savings in your wallet, that's probably not safe. Get a bank account. Or, you know, put it under your mattress or something. What is it? You've seen that face before. She looks almost exactly like the older sister was looking for a younger twin.
Huh? My older sister's looking for me? Tell her I'm here on the floodplain. I won't go anywhere.
You should tell the older twin you found your sister. Oop. I've really just never gone this far on the floodplain. Hey, you, are you from around here? Could I ask you something? Sure. Do you know about the Mori Ranmaru? Years ago, I was the manager of the Konishi liquor store, right here in this town's very shopping district. But I kinda lost the will to do business and I quit my job as the manager. Anyway, to be honest, I shouldn't have come here, out to the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know? If you're from around there, you're from around here, aren't you? Do you think you could find a Mori Ranmaru for me? I was supposed to be managing the local product section of Konishi's store. I don't know much about the area, and I can't go back in there. Could you look for me? I'll give you a word, yeah. So, you know, the practical thing to do would be to go to the real-world version of the store, but instead I'll go to the alternate TV universe version. Meow meow! Well, it seems like it's still hungry. Give it some food? Yeah. Red goldfish? Yeah. You give the cat food. Meow! The cat's happy. Feed it next time. You can't bring yourself to leave it alone. You should come by and give it food from time to time. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. This guy is all over the place when it comes to these quests. I don't know if any are actually required or not. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Come on, wallet. Come on, wallet. It's got to be around here somewhere. I can feel it. I can sense it. Ah, something's on the ground. It's a wallet. Obtained round wallet. How now, brown cow? No, that's Persona 3 music. Triple brown cow, triple brown cow. Persona 3 is a quest called Feed a Cat. Is there a cat feeding quest in Persona 5? Yes, it's called the entire game. Feed Morgana sushi.
That thick, fat wallet.
Excuse me? Is that a thick, fat wallet in your pocket? Are you just here to hear another haiku? Colonel. Some people have said, prosperity is fleeting. It is very true. I should be happy right now, but I'm dismayed. Thank you for your hard work, but sadly, that wallet isn't mine. I mean, thank you for being honest. You could have just taken it. Get that wallet away from me. I'm fighting the urge to take it with all my will. If I take that money and eat, my conscience will just drive me crazy. It seems the wallet you found at Samagawa isn't this woman's. It's no use. I give up. In order to feed my hungry kid brother, I'm gonna go work in the city. In the turbulent neon sea, I'll wander the dangerous streets. Tears and memories within my pulsating heart. I must now set sail. I'll sadly voyage afar. O wind, see me off nobly. So long, Inaba. I loved you so. The woman has completely given up. You wish you could find it for her. Perhaps looking in other locations will provide fruitful. Oh, perhaps when I dropped it, when I went to check out the field? That Scrooge, he could have let me have one. Isn't that land part of the shrine anyway? The shrine! Let's go. You know, for someone who's very specific about where she dropped her wallet, she hasn't really tried to look for it, apparently. Da, da, ba. I swear this isn't gonna take too long. Come on, Nanako. We're not gonna save Nanako tonight, but we're gonna get through a good portion of the dungeon, and then we'll be able to finish it next week. Hopefully. Hello? Somewhere around here. Nope. Leave the shopping district? No. Thick. She's overpowered by hunger. Hunger can make you do crazy things, I know. The sign says Ichikawa Electronics, but the shutters are closed. There's an old notice that reads, going out of business sale. Okay. To promise. Still I can. Oh, baby. You see something on the ground. It's a wallet. It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially at the shopping mall. Obtain square wallet. Oh, baby. So what do I do with the round one? I'm assuming I still have that. I mean, I'd turn it into Dojima, but I don't think he's available right now. So, interesting thing. If you don't have Nanako or Dojima maxed out on social links by this point, you're not gonna be able to hang out with them for a while. I wonder why. Floodplain. Heartbreak. Heartbeat. Oh, baby, baby. Let's go. You know, while I'm here, actually, what does it look like to max out the resolution on this? It's not gonna look any better to you guys because you already are seeing it downscaled to 720p. But what? Well, I can totally go to 200%. That's just basically 4K. Not even a problem for my computer. Look at that display. Rendering scale, 200? Okay, it's 4K. Wow, I'm still running at 60 frames. Doesn't it look so much better? You guys don't even see 60 frames. I'm streaming at 30 right now. I noticed that no matter how high I set the bitrate on this game, it still looks terrible inside the dungeons. So I started streaming this game at 30 frames per second. Nobody's noticed, so I think it's an okay sacrifice. Either that or nobody's cared. That's okay, I'm used to it. Heartbeat. If a game is 60 frames per second, I will usually try my best to make it stream in 60 frames, but some games just do not like the compression from streaming.
I wasn't able to leave for the city. I was too worried about leaving my brother. Inaba City is far from being peaceful. Woe is Inaba. I guess I'll find a side job here.
Hey, you know, there's tutoring, daycare, janitor at the hospital. I'm definitely not gonna be doing those jobs anymore. Maybe tutor still.
If only I had my wallet. That in your hands. That. That's my wallet. You found it for me?
You could say that. But I would like to have a reward, please. You gave the woman her wallet. She's frantically checking inside. What, you don't trust me?
This is it. My precious wallet. My seal, my contract and deed, they're all here. Hooray! Now I can go back to buying up plots of land. The land of others, if I want, it is my land. Happens in a flash. That is the law of the world. My world, my way.
So you keep your entire life savings in your wallet and you buy land. You're very irresponsible with your money. Script NZ, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, hope you had a good day. I hope you're ready for some chill stream. We are at a very stressful part of the game. Nanako's been kidnapped. We gotta go save her. We are going into the dungeon tomorrow. Today we're seeing a fox about some wallets.
I'm short one syllable. Maybe I've lost my knack for tanka. I'll just stick to composing haiku. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I need to go say thanks to the shrine too.
You accomplished the request written on the ema. You should report back to the fox. Yeah, baby. Easy. Hoi. She's buying up land. No wonder she's poor. All her assets are non-liquid. Like, I know there are people out there who just kind of live like that. They have tons of wealth, but it's not in cash. Like, it's all invested so it can all continue to grow. That is dangerous life. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I have enough money to buy what I want. Let's not go crazy. I could invest for, yeah. I just want to live comfortably, you know? I'm okay with not having entirely more money. You know, I stream for fun. I make extra money off of that. I use it to make the stream better. That's a life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Yeah. Welcome back, Script. Welcome, everybody. If you're just coming on in, we're doing some of the quests. We're wrapping them up before we go save Nanako. Loud old man. The fog's gotten worse now, hasn't it? You can almost feel it getting thicker as we speak. Oh, tummy thick. Some people have brought gas masks and others have fled down entirely. How did things come to this? It's just deplorable. Well, if it isn't the coal, thanks for bringing it to me. Now I can get into a real sauna. Come here for a moment. Received so much money. Just a little token of my gratitude. Don't let your grandparents see you with all this cash, though. I don't even know if I have grandparents, dude. Oh, new quest? The fog's gotten worse. People, they're frightening things, aren't they? Once they find something they like, they keep asking for it. I am well and truly impressed by your kindness, boy. I think I understand you, but I want to get to the best sauna and ever made. I think I could do it if I had fine coal. I just brought you coal, dude. Was it not good enough? Youngster, would you bring some to me? Okay, Gramps. Really? Is it okay? Aren't you busy with school and all that jazz? Sorry, I'm not in the band. I took drama. No, never mind. Thank you, boy. I'm looking forward to it. Sure. I'm assuming that's also in the sauna. Let me see if it gives a hint. In a hideout. Why? Huh? Okay. Well, in any case, let's go turn in the Fox quest. And the healing inside the dungeons will be even cheaper. I think we're gonna hit level 9 now. You made sure there was around and called for the Fox. Yeah, baby. The Fox brought you the ammo with a wish you fulfilled. It's worried about the outcome. The Fox looks exuberant. The Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine yama. You sense the Fox's gratitude. It has been so long since I played Smash. You guys want to do a Smash night? I can't promise the day. I've actually been very busy on the streaming schedule. But if enough people want it, I'll try to make some time. My birthday stream's coming up. That's actually going to be a Fall Guys stream because I haven't streamed it, and I thought it'd be a nice little like special thing that I don't usually do. But next celebration after that probably is going to have to be Smash. Since your relationship with the Fox grows, give a discount, blah 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 blah. Da da da. It's getting late. You decided to go home. In Persona 3, you automatically heal when you come back to the first floor of Tartarus. Is that true of Persona 3 or Persona 3 Portable? The mechanics of the game work slightly differently. Because I know in 3 Portable, there's that clock at the bottom floor that you can use to heal just like the fox, but that's not in regular 3 or Fez. Oh no! It's different music. Nanako and Dojima aren't here. I'm all alone. Oh. It's gonna be hard. I have to harvest vegetables all by myself. No Nanako to buy groceries. There's a small rice ball. Well, nobody else is gonna eat it. It tasted tender. Just like my soul. Harvest the veggies. Vertical declining people. I'm gonna play it. I've been playing it, just off stream. I don't know if it's really a thing for my stream, but I've been playing it in my off time. I got like a decent number of crowns. I got like 8 right now, saving them for something good.
We've got veggies!
What I wouldn't give to hear Nanako say that at least one more time. I know what I wouldn't give. And I know what I will give, my time, to savor tomorrow. Let's get some more corn. The soil seems to be in good enough condition to plant new seedlings. Yeah. In Fez, you recover when you come back to the main. Oh, okay. I almost never do that because I basically end up using all my exhaustion for my characters to the point where if I come back to the main floor, they'll just leave. So I haven't played enough Persona 3 to really, like, make use of that mechanic. Alright, okay. We're good. Tonight we're gonna read a book, apparently. Nanako will be rescued without fail! You realize you haven't bought something from the shopping program. Alright, Tanaka. Do you have anything that'll cure my depression? I don't think so. Hello? You hear an infectiously cheery song. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you! Hello, everyone! This is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! Render your desires! This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you! We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for three days! Eagle Eye ×1. Ever wanted to be untouchable? Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. Now that diet food to your eyes, all for the low price of 498 yen. I will just take that food and smash it right in your face. Yet another fantastic product on sale today. Maguro Tuna ×1. Our seafood is scrumptious. You mean Maguro Tuna? No, Maguro Tuna. Is it better? No, it's worse. Hachiro Octopus as well for only 128 yen. These products are so popular we can only allow 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase today? I guess I'll take the Eagle Eye. Can I afford it? I think that's most of my money right now. No, I got some money from doing those quests, so I should be good. Morgana wants that micro tuna. Well, sorry, but we don't know any Morganas here. Not yet. Wow, we sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song again. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. And cut. God, that kid buying our stock every single Sunday. We can't continue operating at this rate. He's buying all the good stuff. I'm resorted to just taking fish from the local river and selling. Oh, we're still alive. Cut the cameras, you don't. The shopping program has ended. You turn out the TV. Let's go. Reading a book today. According to the guide, I want to make a model. According to my guide, I want to make a model. According to this guide, we're actually going to read a book. Beep beep. Da 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 da. What is it? The guide to pests, apparently? No, catching bugs. I knew it was something about bugs. Da 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 da. The game's being mean. They're giving me 3-chapter books when they know I read 2 chapters at a time right now. The basics of bug catching are explained here, along with a funny anecdote from the author. Is it in the form of a podcast? The method sounds simple enough and may help you catch more bugs. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. Some pages left, read them next time. So yeah, in the coming weeks, in the coming months, there's a lot to look forward to. September 18th, we got those Mario games. November, we're gonna have the Zelda Hyrule Warriors new game. But I wonder, is that what's gonna count for Nintendo's next holiday game? It is technically a Zelda game, so maybe that's what they got for the... Yeah, that's probably what happened. They were gonna announce the Mario collection and Zelda stuff earlier. They ended up pushing it closer to the fall so that they'll be the next big, like, Christmas games. Mario and Zelda. Like, what could they possibly have that'll sell better? Also, Yellow Pikachu recognizing the song. And that's why the South Pole is colder than the North Pole. Speaking of cold, it got cold really quickly this year. Remember to wear extra layers so you don't get sick. But ladies, it's no good to wear warm-ups under your skirts. Why? Because no one can see your legs. Just stop with the Yamada. I've had it up to here with your lechery. Oh, that was a joke. Just my way of reminding you all to wear your school uniforms, got it? Alright, back on topic. I'll ask a question about the South Pole. Alright, girls, remember, don't wear underwear on your South Poles. What does that mean? I'll pick you, Chris Coon, since you don't even button the front of your uniform in cold weather. Which country do you think the South Pole belongs to? Oh, it has a country? I don't think it does. You gave the answer you think is correct. How'd you know? I'm impressed. You're right, the South Pole doesn't belong to anyone. The Antarctic Treaty System of 1961 rules that all land below 60 degrees south latitude belongs to no nation. Similarly, the North Pole is not owned by any country either. That's how Santa Claus avoids paying all his taxes. In fact, there's no land at the North Pole. It's just ice floating in the ocean. Now get out your textbooks. Let's go over. You gave the correct answer. Yay, knowledge. I'm already a saint. I'm already a sage. A god of knowledge. Nobody can teach me anything. The fog will come. Don't remind me. We'll save Nanako. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. Let's get into the dungeon before I pass out. What are we doing today? We are actually going to go to the TV world. Oh, well, let's turn in some quests, at the very least. Haha, funny song. Mario's a pass for you, but you're getting Hyrule Warriors. Well, that's the spirit. I really wouldn't be getting the 3D collection if it wasn't for Super Mario Sunshine. Like, Mario Galaxy is just icing on the cake. Like, the game still looks amazing. But the fact that it's gonna be in HD, it's gonna be great too. I believe that game runs at 60 frames per second. Mario Sunshine does not, that's the thing.
I feel like my heart is frozen over. I asked Kanji-kun to help me get ready for the Culture Fest, but he said no.
Maybe that's not just not his thing?
Weird. I hear he's always at Daidara.
You handed her a high-speed gear.
This is it? I don't believe it. Thank you so much, Senpai. I'm so glad I can finally complete my art piece. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Physical mirror times 3. So worth it. Thank you, Harley Quinn. Can I hear it? Nanako is begging for me to save her. I could hear it in the back of my mind. Scratching. Scratching just like a chicken. I'm hurrying. I need to talk to the principal. The principal who's obsessed with Warhammer. Wait. Maybe he's the owner of my old iPod. You know, the guy who painted all of these. It makes sense, he makes little models. Oh, no wonder he got rid of it. He goes with physical media these days. He's such a hipster. He's got vinyl. He doesn't listen to me. He listens to his podcast on vinyl. I wonder if anybody out there has gotten their podcast printed onto vinyl. Manoka-senpai, what would that look like?
Just imagine the excitement of firing it. You actually found it for me. I never had a student as diligent as you. I was in a similar situation when I was young. Oh, this brings back memories.
Do you know of a writer who once said, life is like a box of matches? You know, those words. You were rewarded with the principal's special lecture. Diligence increased. Understanding increased. At last, the principal concluded his long lecture. I can't wait to put this with the rest of my collection. Training shell. You're welcome. Oh, loud teacher.
Huh? What's that? Oh! I didn't forget about it. Thank you so much. I can't believe you found it for me.
Gave her a crystal ball.
Amazing. It looks like it could be used to tell fortunes. Maybe I'll go home and study fortune telling. Oh, here's a token of my thanks. After all, you did go through all that trouble for me, didn't you?
Wow. 35,000. How much do I have? Not a lot. But hey, I spent most of my money on the TV anyway. Vinyl podcast. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. What else did I need to turn in at the school? Let me check the practice building real quick. You never played Sunshine or Galaxy, but you just don't like platforming Marios. I mean, that's fair. If it's not your game, it's not your kind of game. You don't know why. You like Mario, you like platform games. They've got a certain style. What's very interesting is that if you don't like either Sunshine nor Galaxy, people have gone into lengths about analyzing like the differences between the two styles of games. Even Nintendo themselves kind of separated out into two. Goku, chicken attack, wait! Oh, I'm explaining a thing here! You got your platforming collectathon Marios, like 64 and Sunshine. And then you got your go to the end of the level Marios, like Galaxy and 3D World, you know? If you don't like either, there's something inherent to the platform you might not like. But then if you like platforming, then what's wrong with Mario? They tend to make the games... Nintendo tends to make Mario games kinda simple? By that I don't mean bad, just... They make them pure platforming games, no other gimmicks other than anything to make you jump a little higher or run a little faster. Power-ups. For the most part, the game itself, bare bones gameplay just perfected. Years ago, there wasn't anything around my house. I used to play outside all the time. It was perfect. There was this rundown hut and a huge pile of old tires. I'd spend the entire day playing around there. I never wanted to forget those good old days. Maybe that's why I wanted to make radios again. Oh, I totally missed this quest. Alright, well. Time to head into the TV. Did my past tell me when to make myself a hero? If it did, I totally missed the call to action. Oh well. I'm sure they'll leave a voicemail. Man from the wall, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to Persona. We're rescuing Nanako today. And I apologize if that's a spoiler. That's what happens when you come into a Persona 4 stream that's this late in the game. And yeah, we're going in. Wait till you guys see. Wait till you guys see the theme of this dungeon. Need some seedlings? Wallpaper? Yes. Okay, let me do a quick save. Just to make sure we're all good. If I need to pop back out of the TV world because I forgot armor or something, we'll have this definitive save. Da-da-da. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've played this game before, so, I know what happens. I'm trying not to spoil people if they're coming on in. This is their first time watching or playing. And, you know, I just respect that. We are going to Junes. You don't know why you don't like it? Most recent platform you had was 3D Land. 3D Land is very much the epitome of a get to the end of the goal 3D Mario game. Like, it was definitely meant to be sort of a traditional Mario platformer in 3D.
I'm all ready to go.
And it was really good at that. Again, very simple. But, I don't know. I can't force you to try the other games. If you already have, then, you know, that's on you. I'm never gonna force people to try to like video games. But I love them. I like playing them. And maybe you'll like watching me play, even if you don't like to play them yourself. Alright, confirm the situation. The killer was the council's secretary, Taro Namatame. He was having an affair with that announcer who died first. Damn it! He kidnapped Nanako-chan, and on top of that, Dojima-san's in the hospital because of him! Dojima-san is a marvelous man. To think he'd reinvestigate the first incident after so long. He knew something was up. Without his efforts, we may have never discovered the culprit's true identity, leaving us in the dark once again. But back when they thought it had to do with the affair, they looked pretty hard at Namatame, didn't they? Why would he have such a solid alibi for that time? Technically, according to the files, Namatame's alibi covers the night when the corpse appeared. But they did not think about when they would have been thrown into the TV. When the cause of death is unknown, an alibi cannot be established due to questions of when the murder occurred. What they obtained was not about the murder itself, but an alibi for when the corpse was placed at the scene. Since the established time of death fell within his alibi, they decided that he could not be to blame for the killing. Now, it's true that Namatame has a perfect alibi for that night. But we know the true method behind the murders. The victims aren't killed on the night the crime is committed. If he cannot prove his innocence for the time they were thrown into the TV, his alibi falls apart. First, Yamano-san died, then he got fired, so we thought he was as much of a victim as her. After the announcer died, Namatame was laid off from his job and he came back here, to his hometown. Now that I think about it, I did see him in town from time to time, but he didn't seem to be working much. He probably helped out with the delivery service only once in a while. That's why no one knew about it. But this Namatame guy has no connection to the other victims, so we have no idea why he'd want to kill them. And what was that saving thing he wrote in his diary about? Whatever it is obvious this dude's been kidnapping people and throwing them into TVs. We gotta catch the bastard.
Actually, I wonder where that Namatame guy escaped to. And Nanako-chan, I hope she's okay.
Since we've come this far, there's no need for us to strain our brains about it. We'll rescue Nanako-chan before the fog sets in. No ifs, ands, or buts.
All right, let's brace ourselves.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Just double checking I'm not missing anything. Okay, yes. We good. Na-na-na. Matt's gotta go to sleep. Hey, no problem, man. People have their own schedules. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream.
Look at this thick fog.
We'll be doing Nanako's dungeon at the beginning of the next time we stream this, which will probably be on Monday, so if you want to hear that beautiful song. Thick.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
Come on, we know enough about her. We don't need to go do this whole, like, extra information business. Scanning.
I sense her that way.
What way?
Wow, what's this warm feeling?
Nanako's love?
Senpai, we need to save her.
She's scared. She's alone. She can't even see through this fog. Oh, I can't even bear to think about it. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to heaven.
This is Nanako-chan's?
It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
Why would this be her dungeon? It's her reality, huh? I guess for Nanako, all she can do is think about a paradise where her dad, her mom could all be together again. And it would be heaven, I guess.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
In her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
I'll need all of you too. My friends are my strength.
Of course. We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what.
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
The situation is just so heart-wrenching. I'm not gonna go into that because the game is gonna. But going through all this once you know, it's just a lot to take in, man. Let's put our party together. We got Naoto. Well, shall we be off? We can't afford to delay. Party up. Kanji. Hurry it up, man. We can't just sit around like this. Add to the party. Yosuke, no. We saved up everyone until now. We're not gonna let this one break our streak. Heck no. But, you know, stay here and man the fort. I'll do it. I'll find her. Count on it. Yeah, you can do it on your own time. Chie. Let's go, Chris-kun. We're gonna rescue her for sure. That's the spirit. Yukiko, let's go. Look at this. Chie and Yukiko standing next to each other. Best of friends. I kinda feel bad that I'm taking Yukiko and not Chie. Should we leave soon? I'm sure she's waiting for her big bro. Let's go. We need to work harder for Nanako-chan's sake. And that's our party, baby. I saved before coming in here, so we're good. The fog still seems okay. We need to calm down and save her. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, prepare your ear holes, peoples. Because it's about to get real. Okay, good luck. It's so quiet. What's this bad feeling I'm getting? Huh. I sense something. What are those? Coach Liv, what have you done? Why would you redeem Bang Bang at a time like this? Everybody was waiting for this music. Oh, those must be the angels. They're shaped like chickens and bullets. Man, this really is paradise. Chickens falling from the sky. Thanks for the bang bang, I guess. Nanako, no, she wasn't here. She was safe. These are the angels. That's the defense system. They're here to get rid of any intruders. But, you know, because we're the good guys, we're the Phoenix Feathermans, we were immune. What's this bad feeling I'm getting? Nanako-chan, just hang in there. We'll save you. Yeah, we are. SOS. We need all hands on deck. What's up, Coach Olit? Welcome on in. Welcome to the dungeon with the best music in the game. So much so that anybody who's played this can't help themselves but bring it up. I'm trying to play this game in a spoiler-free manner, but that's the thing about this Persona series. When you stream it, people can't help but come on in and be like, oh man, remember this part, remember this song? Oh, this part made me cry. I'm gonna do my best to not call those out. Like, you guys can get excited. I can't blame you. I can't stop you. I just would say if I was playing this game blind, I would absolutely hate it. And that's absolutely true. Because I don't like to be spoiled. Again, though, that's just how Twitch is. That's how YouTube is. That's how, like, oh, big boy. Playing games for an audience is. And that's nobody's fault.
There,
nobody's fault. Like, you know,
Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind.
the alternative is just like having an emote-only chat where nobody's allowed to post anything, and that's not fun. That's not fun. Just, I guess my point is I'm glad I've already played this game. Do I have Magaru at this point on anybody? But I do have Magaru with freaking Narcissus again. Dude loves himself so much he can't help but always be in my party, apparently. Yeah, we'll just do Magaru. Have I seen the Vibin Naoto vid of Evan? I have followed the Vibing Naoto account for as long as I've known about Vibing Naoto. So yeah, I have seen that one. It's good.
Huh? Is it my turn now?
Sure thing, Yosuke. This is why you stayed outside. So you can come in with your scooter. Yeah, baby. I especially like the Vibing Naoto videos that do a little bit of editing.
Weaknesses.
Like,
this enemy's weak to darkness.
Vibing to the Juness theme, and then they just have Vibing Naoto like actually traveling in the main menu to Juness. It's fun. Bang. Gun.
Good, Naoto-kun. Give me a sec. I'll do
Scooter
a quick
attack.
scan. Light works well on this.
Wow. So what you're saying is, if you decided not to put Naoto in your party immediately after getting her, you'll regret it.
Trick.
Everything that these guys are weak to, Naoto has.
You hit the enemies. Let me steady.
Yeah, sure.
You're wide open! 3 left! We have one! Is everyone ready?
Getting critical
Get
hits
set.
with her
You can
not
count on
very
me.
powerful fan.
Go! Knock him out!
I can't believe Naoto died and vibed in heaven. I think that's all of us right now. Oh yeah, I remember that video. Let me see if I can find, if you can find a link to it. I'll put it up. Ooh, what persona should we get? No money. I'm good at money right now. No money, half of 0, 0, but then we'll make it 1 money. Easy peasy. I'll laugh out loud if I literally get like 1 yen because I went to 0 money, then moneyed upped. Cerberus. He doesn't look like Cerberus. He only has 1 head. Can't fit him. We're gonna get rid of. Oh, say, can you see? California. It's pretty fun. Strength, huh? We're gonna get rid of. You know, I love Pyrojack, but I don't need him. Yeah. Oh, I still got something at least. 700 yen. $7, dude. That'll buy a Gunpla. Get out of here, narcissist. The Vibe and Nato vid. Yeah, that one. I know it's a tweet. I can show that. Well, yeah. Apologies for not addressing chat while a story's going on, but I like to at least present it in a. I like to present it in an emotional way, especially when the story is as serious as what's happening right now. See, I know I picked up something with Mabufu, I think. Down. Yeah, Clotho has got it.
There, got it!
There you go. Look at that motherly statue.
This enemy's weak to
Fire,
5 enemies
ice.
left. Hang in there.
There's nothing I don't have.
Persona!
3
Good one,
enemies
senpai!
down.
Justice to them
Did it,
all.
senpai.
And I'm gonna leave the fire attacks to Yukiko,
Someone finish this one off!
just to spread out the SP.
Here goes, Sakuya.
Look at us, we're
More to
styling!
go.
Is there some sort of speech that the Featherman Rangers should have? In darkest day and cluckiest night, no evil shall escape our flight. The Featherman Rangers are here to fight. Da-da-ba-da-da-da. Oof. Gonna need some fire for this one.
You need to thin him out.
Well, I got some firecrackers for you. Somewhere over here. They don't do anything like that? Well, they should. I think they should.
Is everyone ready? Get
Meow,
set.
that's right!
Go! Knock him out!
Meow, that's egg!
Come on, they're bird tokusatsu. I can't not love them. Yeah, in Persona 5, I believe Futaba has some action figures of the Featherman as well. And I've said this before, but now I can actually say the names. Yukari from Persona 3. I talked about how the crossover between 3 and 4 in Persona Arena Ultimax is Persona 3 cast from the future. Basically, Yukari grew up to be an actress, and she's starring as one of the Feathermen. It's so cool! Like, her fighting moves are in the Featherman costume. And she uses her archery and everything. It's a great little nod to the continuity of the series. They do a big roll call at the start of every fight. Every battle takes 20 minutes to start of pre-animated footage so that the studio can save budget. Ooh, big old enemy. You know, this reminds me of Hidden Palace Zone from Sonic. Or the Sky Sanctuary Zone. One of those. Kind of a fusion between the two. Let me put on a different costume. I love the Featherman stuff. But today, we're baby. Everybody gets Gekko-kan outfits. Wait, you get Halloween outfits. Kanji gets Gekko. Do you have a Gekko-kan? You do. I can't imagine Kanji wearing a normal school uniform. That's gonna look real weird. Oh, I'm vibing. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look, he still got it unbuttoned and everything. Yeah, Kanji with the Gekko-Con outfit kind of looks like me with my normal outfit because I don't button my shirt usually. Look, I look so prim and proper. Yuri Lowenthal. You found the vid, but it's on YouTube. Oh, that's okay. I can play it on YouTube.
Don't give up. Try using darkness on it.
Give me a second. I need darkness. Let me give you a permit, and then you can post it up. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Button shirts? No, thank you. Let me see if I can actually... There you go. Thank you, Dusty Kuga. Look at this. Look at this. I'm stealing content. Wow, such a thief. Don't tell nobody. This won't get me content claimed. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Naoto. Naoto's dead. Oh, Yukiko's the only one happy. Was she happy that she died? She's going up to heaven. Can't get my mind out of those memories. It is subtly zooming in. Vibe on, Naoto. Vibe on, Space Naoto. Mythical Gygus. Every day. You're weak to darkness, you're weak to ice.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Love that Naoto's the fastest character. Don't need to worry about any of this. No, Naoto. All yours. Bye-bye, Hulk.
Whoa, Naoto! Awesome! Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
Hulk smash. More like Hulk gone. I wonder if anybody's ever showed Hulk Hogan
Looking cool.
the enemies in Persona. All these Gyguses that are clearly based off of him. What does he think of them? I actually do not have ice with Naoto, so we'll just attack.
It's quite tenacious.
Kanji's been
Ooh.
hit. Someone help him.
Ooh. Ooh. Naoto's really irresponsible with her gun. Shooting, she's not like checking what's behind. I'm behind these enemies. And you're shooting at butterflies. Of course the bullet's gonna hit me. Oh, I don't like it. Persona. Persona. Thank you for that, Kuga.
The enemy under places, everyone. And action. All right, go.
Again, I have a better appreciation of all the Persona 4 memes now that I've actually played the game. And I have an excuse to make them relevant again. Now, a 1 grit piece of sandpaper? Never relevant. That's how we're gonna beat up Namatame. We'll sand him down with 1 grit. Ganesha. I can't get everything, so we'll just get everything new. Get a chest key. Garudine skills, pretty good. And this Elephant Man. We can get rid of Incubus, I guess. I'm surprised that we haven't maxed out Devil yet. The guide says we should have by now. I guess I was more behind it than I thought. Chest key, we just got one. Or cracked wheat. Confusion hat. Does it make you confused? I'm already confused. Here, Yosuke can wear it even though we're not using him. Bum bum. Prevents panic. Perfect on Yosuke. He's the most hot-headed of the bunch. Surprisingly? Like seriously, even though Kanji's with us, he's more rational than Yosuke is. You wouldn't think of it. Every time Kanji's like, he gets hot and bothered and is ready to beat down, it's for good reason. For good reason. Ba-da-da-da.
It's weak to light. Shine on.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
It's weak.
I can't wait until we get like Mahamon and Mamudo.
Your weaknesses. Light works well on the...
There it is. Be a lot easier.
Oh, yours.
Oh, yours. Shine on, you crazy chicken.
Down. All right, go get him. Naoto-kun.
All the Feathermen would be named after birds. Oh, I love that idea. Red Hawk, Yellow Owl, Blue Swallow. Haha, White Chicken. That's Teddy. That's me. Oh no. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hamon! Overdrive it!
Naoto-kun. Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
Alright, I'll try to make these battles go faster. For both my sake and you guys' sake.
And looking cool.
How far should we go into heaven? That is the question, isn't it?
It's quite tenacious.
Go forth.
It's been 3 hours for a stream.
Enemy down.
But the other thing is that we're not gonna stream this game for about a week.
Action. Ready when
We'll figure it out.
Go. Knock him out.
The Persona 5 DLC. I've got mixed feelings about the Persona 5 DLC costumes. Because you get costumes like in this game, but you buy them. They're not free. You do get some free costumes, some free DLC as well. No items in exchange for 2, 3. I won't be able to finish it out, sadly. Is it worth... I might be able to. Let's see what happens when I change to Arcana. Nope. My only chance is it also gave me a 1 more. What do we want? There you go. We don't need to recover right now. But yeah, when you get the DLC for different costumes in Persona 5, there's like the Featherman DLC. It changes the battle music to a Featherman theme. Oh, I bet they composed it just for 5. That's cool. If you get the Persona 3 costume DLC, which I did buy, you get to have Mass Destruction as the battle theme. Baby, 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 baby. Okay, that's probably the right way. Let's go check out this fork. It's worth it. I wish you could change the battle music independently. I was hoping Royale would change that, but it doesn't seem so. Hey, SMT. Came to say hi. Yeah. Hope you're doing good. Have a good day. That's cool. Okay. 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 This shadow is blind, yet so am I. Just stay there. Just stay there. Maybe I can sneak past him. Nope, 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 he's got a beat on me.
Oh, so that one's weak to darkness.
Darkness. I'm hoping it's not just the Hulk. We already know that one. Yeah, baby. Red Hawk, Black Condor, Yellow Owl, White Swan, Blue Swallow,
cool.
And manga exclusive, Green Eagle. Nobody likes Green Eagle. He's DLC. He's non-canon. The original writer, they didn't have intent for him. It's really sad because he really adds to the group dynamic. But you know, he doesn't have the author's blessing.
It's quite tenacious.
But there ain't no other way. I'm gonna go on a whim and say wind. Da da da. Go da 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 da. You finished Persona 4 a week ago. You do prefer 4. You did love this game a lot. Do you mean you prefer 5? Nah. Let's see if they're also weak to darkness. It's kind of a waste. But just for the future, you know? Nope.
Yukiko-senpai? Your weaknesses.
Now you tell me.
Just 2 left. Come on,
Oh, now you tell me.
Come on now.
What we're not doing?
Kanji's acting weird. Can someone help him?
Now you tell me. Alright, here we go. ManokAdobo. Da. People say Green Eagle fell forced into the re-release story. Green was your favorite. I like how you're keeping in with the joke. Hey, be gone, Thoth. Change to Persona. Let's get it. Kurama Tengu. Does he have a long nose? I wasn't able to see it. View status? That's not a Tengu. How's he a Tengu? He's playing a seashell. For a second, I thought it was bagpipes. What if it sounds like bagpipes? Alright, I'm going crazy. We're keeping you. We're gonna replace... We can't replace Mots, we just got him. Let's replace Narcissus so I'm not tempted to use him anymore. Yes, please, goodbye. What's up with everybody else today? Any cool discoveries? You guys excited for Hyrule Warriors? Script NZ, thanks for the hydrate. Took a big one just for you. Because I don't think anything's gonna top what I found on that iPod. What else did I find on there? Just a lot of cartoon quotes. Some of the songs from like South Park and The Simpsons. I was looking through the artist list on the iPod. I'm like, why does it have songs by Homer Simpson and Eric Cartman? Oh, it's like the Respect My Authority song from South Park. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Songs from the 2000s. It had... I told you the guy was a gamer. It had Blow Me Away by Breaking Benjamin because of the Halo soundtrack. Of course, why not? I also listened to that song because of Halo.
I'm getting more and more anxious. I wonder why. Let's hurry, Senpai.
New Atlas game. New Atlas game? Did they announce something? I wasn't aware. I hope it's a new trauma center, but I heavily doubt it. Ooh.
Reset scan. It's weak to fire. This
Reset scan. What is this bird? Dark Eagle. It's got chicken breasts. Weak to fire, good. And they got attacks for nothing.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
It's the true eyes, only if you realize. I'm playing the part of Teddy at this point. Because everybody else has fire, thunder, and wind.
Light works well.
Light'll do it. What sucks about Nato is that all her skills are not like Ma skills, so I still have to try them one at a time. Well, let's get rid of the birdie birds. What Atlas game is coming out? I haven't heard of it.
Good. Keep it up.
I'd like to know. Atlas makes good stuff, like this game.
Enemy down. Here goes.
Thank you, Yukiko.
Enemy down. Our enemy ready.
I was gonna have you knock down the last one anyway. Are you satisfied? I'ma kill you now.
I'm sure you'll win.
He has a seal bomb. What's he gonna do?
Keep it up.
Throw adorable ocean life at me? Oh no. Oh no, how dare he? We'll try fire.
I am thou.
Earth. Bum bum bum. Maybe I should make it a thing where I take a random track from that iPod and just play it. There's some voice recordings on there, and I'm scared to figure out what they're of. No experience. Ooh, is that worth it? Let's try this. Change to Arcana. Hope it's not to deal new cards. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. I can... I'm not going to risk it. We'll deal new cards entirely. Oh man, I don't want... We'll take the throne. New persona. Is that a fortune one? Looks like it. Oh, it's Justice. What are you? You remind me of... What do you remind me of? Like a Death Eater or something? The Whispers from Final Fantasy VII. You got Hamon and Hama Boost, I guess. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna get rid of... No, Alarune's too good. I'm actually using like these top ones. I'm not really using Taotie. We're still hanging out with Mr. Shu on the wrong foot. I'm gonna get rid of something like Callie. Yeah, sure, why not? Not getting rid of Cerberus the dog. He's a good pupper. Reminds you of a yokai. Yokai want chi. Despite not watching Yokai Watch, I know that song because it's in one of the Taiko no Tatsujin games. It's such a fun little rhythm. You actually like play the drums like. You know what? It'll probably be in the Taiko game, the Taiko RPG game coming to Switch
now,
soon.
what could you be weak to? It's weak to physical attack.
Weak to just bopping it, sure.
3 enemies left. You can win this. That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Mage SMT's gotta go. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping on by. Script MZ's gonna get a ton of points to spam hydrate. Hey, I'd love it. I'd love it. I do need to drink more water, especially when I read all the voices in the game out loud. Do I have darkness on me right now? I will let Naoto do it. Here.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Attack you even more. Mudo. Mudo. Reach out to the truth. There we go. There we go. It's not on the schedule, but tomorrow is going to be another Crystal Chronicles Day with Axeman and Rinmage. So be ready for that. We're going to have lots of fun. I'm finally going to get sleep early for once, maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. What we got? What we got? Experience up. Sleeping early, what a concept. I say, as it is half an hour to midnight and 2 minutes.
Time.
You're concerned they called it an adventure pack. Hope it's not DLC for the Taiko game already on Switch. Oh, that's interesting. Well, we know that they're already full games. I think it's just an adventure pack because they used to be 2 separate games that were on the 3DS. And now they're bringing them both to one collection pack. I think that's all that is. But I wouldn't be opposed if it was DLC, because that means I'd have to pay less. I do already have the Switch game. Also, Mar Pizza, thank you for the raid. How's it going? We're up in heaven right now. And of course, what's heaven without some pizza?
Darkness won't work.
Yes, the nectar of the gods. Just pure liquefied pizza juice. I drink it. What's up, Mar Pizza? How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Mar Pizza? Anybody with VIP can do it. What's up, Lucentai? How you doing? What's up, Vin? Rosie OS, Mar Pizza. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for the 15 bits, Lucentai. Reaching out to the chickens. Yeah, we just got to this dungeon in Persona 4. I'm gonna not say whose dungeon it is in case you guys are wary of spoilers. But it's a good one. It's a good one, especially the music. If you've heard a little bit of that. How you doing?
3 enemies down. Did it, Senpai.
You're still playing the Good Pizza, Great Pizza game. So that's a game about serving pizza, right? I think I saw you tweet about like you just served a dude. You served a dude like just tomato sauce on crust. It's a diet pizza. Pretty good. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you had a good time. Keep up on. What's up? Persona 4. Yeah, one of my favorite games.
Precisely. I hope you're prepared.
We've been streaming this game ever since it's released on the PC. Still going through it, but you know, I'm not complaining. Because it's just that good. We can just bop everything at this point. Boop. Beep. Bang, bang. Yeah. Hal Gameplays, how you doing? Are you Hal of Hal's Moving Castle? What the heck is this? Kirime Kala? Oh, goes in tight. The most I can get is 2 things, so we'll just get the Persona. You run a pizza joint. You forgot the cheese. No. You knew what's best for them. They had a heart problem. They couldn't take the extra sodium. I do finish the dungeons in one in-game day. I don't finish them in one night. I usually like save in between. Just use like a go home. What do we get rid of for this? Power charge. Looks like it's a physical. I can get rid of the other elephants. Or I could have an elephant party. What do you guys think? Get rid of the dog? Never. Kirahime? She's cute. I'm gonna say Mott has not done much for us. I'm sorry, Motts, but you're gonna have to go. Mudo, we have both Yukiko and Naoto for that.
More power for me!
Yep, I'm following a guide to get this game done with like all the social links and whatnot. At this point, I think we're good, whether I follow the guide or not. Because we maxed out a bunch already, and we've got plenty of time left over. But yeah, we're just enjoying the game as it comes, and, you know, RPG stat-wise, we're not bad, doing bad.
Reset scan.
Uh-oh, they're on fire.
This one's weak to ice.
Somebody forgot to underheat the engines. What does that even mean? I'm sleepy. Hope you guys had a good stream, by the way, if you're coming in from the pizza. Everybody go check out Mar Pizza. She plays some fun stuff and loves pizza. What more do you need? And if you don't know me, I like to play RPGs, Nintendo games. Hey, how about that Hyrule Warriors game?
Okay, here I go.
Just got announced today. It's basically everything I could have wanted from a prequel to Breath of the Wild.
Showtime. Are you ready?
Now we're talking.
Oh, I'm so glad that we're finally getting that story told to us. It's gonna be good. You haven't played Persona 4 yet. Oh?
Don't give up.
You finished Persona 5 though. Yeah. This game, there's something nostalgic about this one. The friends you make,
2 enemies
the
left.
place you live in.
Your guard now.
Like with Persona 5, you're meant to feel like an outcast and you kind of find your niche. Your friends who truly trust you and see you for who you are, which is cool, but... Okay, that'll work. And that'll work.
Get lost!
It doesn't make you feel as fondly for the place. You know, it's like, it's Tokyo, you know, the big city. You don't form a personal bond with it. You could go anytime. With Persona 4, Inaba, it's the place you've lived in and made all these friends. You never want to leave.
Oh,
but you have to. There's something about this one. Dun, 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 dun. No, keep upon. You're thinking of a different dungeon. We're good. This is by far not the last dungeon in the game. Surprisingly, that's as much as I'll say there. New Hyrule Warriors looks super good. The fact that they're working with the Zelda team to make it canon, match the graphical style of Breath of the Wild, tell the canon actual story. Like, it's barely gonna be a spin-off at this point. There's the stairs. I like the stairs that are just a beanstalk. Because Nanako's idea of heaven is the clouds up where Jack and the Beanstalk is. Like, to her, that's the same place. Okay, here we go. Ooh, open! No!
It's weak to electricity. Zap him.
Rimikala, physical repel. Does he have that? I might switch my persona. I don't see any physical attacking shadows out here right now. But still don't know what that's weak to.
Don't give up.
Let's experiment. Let's try wind on the tank.
All yours. Someone finish this one off.
Not it. Reflect. Good job. You don't do Zelda, but you do Dynasty Warriors. You're considering the new Hyrule Warriors. Like, if all you want is a story and Dynasty Warriors gameplay, I don't really think Tecmo Koei can disappoint you. I think they've learned their lesson from 9. They're not going to try anything too crazy. The way they integrated Zelda into Hyrule Warriors 1 was amazing. Like, you had items, you had great fairies, you had, like...
Keep going, senpai.
The trademark Zelda locations and races and characters. They had so much respect for a game that was going to be deemed a non-canon. What are you weak to, Tank? Tell me your secrets. You're weak to thunder. Let me try thunder on everything if we can. Persona? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What's got Mazio? There we go. I know Narcissus did, so glad I got rid of him.
Electricity should do.
Thank you. Confirming it for everybody. What's the best Persona 4 team? I missed. We'll just do it again.
I'm ready to go. Just say the word.
Precisely. Places, everyone. And action.
Yes.
You heard that in Persona 4, if you finish a dungeon, it skips you to the due day? No, that's not a thing. It works like Persona 5. You just play out the extra days. Like, I don't even think that's a thing in Persona 3. I don't know where you heard that, but no, you get to play whatever you want. There is a dungeon that does that, but you'll know when you get to it. Here's what we'll do. We'll take the half XP, then immediately lose it with the star. Now it doesn't happen. We can change to a persona, and we can take both. Good stuff. So best team for Persona 4, for the most part, you don't have to min-max that hard. Whatever fits your style is pretty good. Yukiko is pretty much the best magic user, so if there is a best team, it's gonna include her. And then from that point, I feel like most people end up using either Chie or Kanji for physical attack, and then Naoto or Yosuke to cover your remaining bases. But since Naoto covers so much, you just gotta have Naoto. So for me, my party for the rest of the game is probably just gonna be Naoto, Kanji, and Yukiko. I feel bad for Chie and Yosuke because they're part of the OGs, but they just couldn't catch up. Let's get rid of Narasimha. I thought it said Narasimba. It's almost like Nala and Simba from The Lion King. Keep upon, thanks for the follow. No, yeah, you get the extra days. I don't know what you heard, but it's not correct. You don't understand Persona. Don't worry, Mar Pizza. All you gotta know is you're a high school student with magical powers, and you go inside the TV. And you make friends. And your friends are your strength, just like anime.
I can definitely sense Nanako-chan's presence here. But, how do I put this? Something feels weird. This place really did come from Nanako-chan's heart, right? Then why does something feel off? Rainbows.
It's starting to look like Mario 64 Rainbow, was it? Not Rainbow Road. Rainbow Cruise? With all the rainbows and the sky and the clouds. Let's do this. Speedrun, carpetless. Hi-ya! The power of friendship.
There, got it.
Oh, these dudes!
This enemy's weak to
Killer
fire.
Drive. I believe these were bosses in Persona 3. It'd be cool if Nanako's dungeon changed based on her social link. Oh, I would love that. Like, depending on whether it's level 1 or level 10, it's like darker and cloudier or something. And it's like all looking all perfect if you're maxed out. It'd be depressing though, if you never hung out with her. You might swap Yosuke for Naoto. Do what your heart tells you. You can't go wrong with either. You'll just have a harder time if you choose Yosuke over Naoto, I feel. Like, you get that extra healing and support, I guess? But basically, the main character ends up being a better support. Let's see what we got. Killer Drive. Apostate Tower. That's weak to wind. You're weak to, we don't know yet.
Don't give up now, okay?
We will try... Light.
Oh, yours. 2 remaining.
Well, it worked, but it didn't get super effective. Felt that?
Oh, Senpai, that was so cool.
Ooh, that sound. That's the sound of a girl who's thirsting. Somebody get her a glass of water. Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da. You got Margaro? Yes, let's do it. It's getting to that point in time where my speech patterns devolve into the Dog of Wisdom. Persona 5 is your #1 PS5 game. I love Persona 5 and the quality of life that it added. And it's great, don't get me wrong. The story, the characters, they're wonderful. But I still have a soft spot for 4. There's just something about how it all fits together, you know? I was curious if Persona 5 Royal would kind of quell what I not didn't like, but felt could be better about Persona 5.
Enemy down. You're on a roll, Yukiko Senpai.
From what I've heard, kind of, but not totally. I still need to play Persona 5 Royal, so I need to like form my own opinions.
Enemy down.
It is Rainbow Cruise.
Ready?
Oh, heck yeah. Hey, Marpizza, you gonna get that Mario collection? 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy? I'm gonna get it and 100% sunshine, because I've never done that in my entire life. Wind and fire. Kanji can't do much. Let's just go with a torrent shot. Mazuyanga.
Come on down! Bastard's
Ooh.
perfectly fine!
He heals it. Well, let's not do that again. You heard Naoto isn't good for bosses. Naoto's got pretty good skills.
Keep at it!
Like, I can't really think of why Yosuke would be any better for bosses than Naoto in terms of dealing damage. But I guess if you make Yosuke the support, then the main character can be a damage dealer. But even then, you still have turns in between all your defense ups and attack ups that you can still deal damage with main character too. I need to do a fire. Here you go. Be right back. No problem, script.
Precisely. Let's end this.
Something tells you that water won't quench Rise's thirst.
Now this is an extreme thirst.
100% sunshine is not easy. That's what I've heard. Out of all the video games I've ever played from Nintendo, I'll say that Sunshine is legitimately one of the hardest. Like, it's not a game where you can grind out and practice to get better. There are certain things that are seemingly RNG based. Like, they're not, they are skill based. But sometimes, like, you know, pushing the giant watermelon, or the sand bird, or the pachinko machine. If you're good, you can do that all just by pure skill. But there's not really a good way to practice it all, is what I'm getting at. You just kind of do it until you don't suck. Until you get lucky. Until your muscle memory, like, gets into a place where it's like you are an AI going through generation and generation of failure. And you don't really know what you're trying differently. You just make random little adjustments to how you play, and eventually you get better. Zeodyne Makarakarn. I'm sure these are great personas, I just don't know why I need them. Da 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 da. Oh, you're thinking of that specific social link with Nanako, depending on what you tell her, like, when people die. What did I pick again? I just followed what the guide said. One downside to following a guide, your answers aren't personal. Yeah, like if it's not going to heaven, then she thinks of her mom being somewhere else, maybe. Oh boy. You never beat Sunshine, you gotta do it. Oh! Well, heck yeah, I'll root you on. I'll root you on. Weak to electricity, weak to electricity.
Electricity.
We say, please. Teddy's not even here. You don't need to appeal to him. Yeah, it's the true eyes. Only if you realize. Boopa doopa doopa ba ba ta ka ta ba. This is it. Jay gonna punch them into space with her bike. I'll take it. Hey. Game did a little hiccup. I'm scared. They're all weak to electricity at this point.
Someone
Shoot.
finish this one off. You need to thin him out.
There you go.
You're on a roll, Yukiko-senpai.
Your brothers deleted your save file in Sunshine back in the day twice. Wow! That is so... They did it on purpose, I bet.
So persistent.
I can't believe. What did they want to do extra save files? They didn't realize there were already 3? Oh, that is so terrible. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Come on down!
Oh, leg!
Down.
We
All
can
out attack?
smash them all! Let's do it!
Sounds good. Any smashing suggested by Kanji?
Places, everyone.
I'm down for.
Action.
I'm 5 wrong. Well, look at you. Welcome on in. What time is it over there? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Can we just shoot him? Just shoot him! Boom!
Beat it to a pulp.
You ever just punch a tank? Neat costumes. Like they're from Gekkokan High School or something. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome on in. We are close to ending stream. We're kind of just looking through Nanako's dungeon. Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. Doing what we can before we call it for the night. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, look. Do I take the Narasima or the Narasima? But yeah, it's getting pretty late, and my mind is already like turning to mush. This guy can't leave me alone. He's been trying to join us like 3 times this stream. That punt tech is used as a speedrun strat. It deals whatever the enemy's max HP is to them. That's... So as far as I know, you don't get experience for the punt. Like, it just deletes the enemy. It yeets and deletes. Yes. But if you actually do, that'd be great. Look at these fancies.
This enemy's weakness is light.
They're going to the world's most opulent therapist. How does that make you feel? Wilbo, welcome to the... Thank you for raiding on in. Better late than... Oh, well. Our Pizza's brothers were little. They just needed space for their save file in whatever game they were playing. Ah, yes. The struggles of a memory card 52 in a big family. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. My neighbor had a GameCube, and he had a brother and a sister. So there was a lot of save file rotation going on with that one, in that household. I'm Pyrone. It's 4 p.m., but kind of normal, but your sleep schedule's whack. Well, can't be any worse than mine. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. How you doing, guys? Welcome on into heaven. The old leader, the leader. Got some light. I was the one who was gonna fill your dark soul with light.
You need to thin him out.
Light, darkness, light, darkness. Naruto is just Kingdom Hearts the character.
3 remaining.
We're talking about the new, we're talking about all the new stuff coming out for Switch. To think, just like a week ago, everyone was like, haha, Nintendo's 2020 schedule. Nothing. And yeah, now we got Mario Collection, now we got Hyrule Warriors.
Cool.
You guys excited for either of those? I'm so down for all of that. All of that.
Enemy defeated.
I said before, if I stream Super Mario 64, I'm gonna stream the,
You can win.
I'm just gonna go stream the PC port thing. Because it'll still have so long Bowser and the backwards long jump.
Understood. Is everyone ready? Get set. All right, go.
Thank Twig eventually got your own memory card for you and your siblings. Hopefully not too late. I know, even just being an only child, a lot of my save files were just lost to time because I needed space for my own games. 52 blocks is not a lot. What are this? Is that a big old scorpion man? Pabilsag. Pabilsag. That sounds like a Filipino dessert, but I would definitely not eat that. I think I can get everything. No, I'm just like one off. Oh well. You forget I get like no sleep. Hey, that's not a thing. That's a thing. With any luck... Okay, here's what I'll do. I know we just got raided, but I need to be somewhat responsible. I need to go sleep sometime before midnight, so that's pretty soon. We'll try to make that happen. Just hope you guys enjoyed the little time you spent here. Well, I promise I'll send you somewhere fun. Pabilsag. Oh, I don't want to look at him. He's like a scorpion skeleton man. He's got an exoendoskeleton. Light, foolish whisper. Look at his weaknesses and repels, though. Weird. Kikurihime? Chia-chia? I'm getting rid of Chia-chia at the moment because I'm not actually using him. Scotty! Mabufla Aeon Rain. What is Aeon Rain? Nothing special. I will get rid of Kurama Tengu. Yeah, there you go. Da-da-da-da-da. Phantasy Star Online on the GameCube. I had a story about deleting save files. When I was a kid, I went to my godbrother's place to play Super Smash Bros. On the N64. It was like at like a family party, and there was another kid there. I don't even know who he was. Like a cousin of a cousin. He was like really little, like 4 years old, 3 years old. And he was crying that we wouldn't let him play. And everyone was sure that he'd like mess something up because he just mashed the controller. The second we gave him a controller, the kid went like super ham, like pressing all the buttons, like mashing everything. And we weren't even playing a match. We were just in the menus. He just thought that's how you play. This is why you give kids like the unplugged controller, you know, like your little brother or whatever. They're just having fun pressing whatever, no matter, even if it doesn't actually do anything. But just to make it like, just to prove it to my dad, like, oh yeah, see, he's messing it up. I secretly like navigated the menu to the delete save data thing while the kid was mashing, and blamed it on him that he deleted the save file data. I didn't even feel bad about it. Man, I was an asshole. Super Smash Bros. It's not hard to unlock all the characters again, because there's only like 4. But, I just felt really bad that I had to, like, that one of us in our group couldn't play just because a kid was crying. Time to stream it on Twitch, have them watch. Yeah. You did the unplugged controller thing to your little brother for a good while when he was younger. And at that certain point, that stops. You're a monster. Bad chicken. I've learned since then. And my godbrother didn't care. He just played the game all over again.
I can hear her! This must be Nanako-chan's voice! She's saying something, but it's too quiet to make out. Senpai, please find where the voice is coming from.
Soon. Soon. But for now, we're taking a break. Where's that go home? Nanako, you just sit right there. I'll tell you all about how we'll save you from this palace in the air.
I know you're worried about Nanako-chan, but don't push yourself too hard.
I won't, Rise. I won't. So let's do a little quick save. And call it for the night, I guess. Oh boy. On GameCube? No, I said the original Super Smash Bros. On N64. There are only 4 characters to unlock. Cool story. Can you pass me the controller? You really want to play. Oh, here you go, Dusty Kuga. Hey, little story. It's kind of random to mention right now, but if you just came on in, I had a little story about, like, earlier today, I got a used iPod from eBay, and, here, let me switch to this while I'm talking about that. And the original owner didn't wipe any of his data, and it's fascinating looking at all the stuff on there. Guess it's time for Goku to go to bed. Hey, if you need to go to sleep, don't let my dumb stories keep you up. You've already heard them. Please get some rest. Please, I actually genuinely don't lose any sleep because of me. Have a good night, Goku. But yeah, I got a used iPod and I modded a flash drive into it, or SD cards into it. I backed up all the original stuff from the hard drive though. Dude was a nerd, he was a gamer. Because all the stuff on here, it's like, the photos are all pictures of painted Warhammer figurines. Warhammer 40k, you know, the thing that's like a big old money sink. I got some pictures right here. Hold on, let me get them. I had them. You got painted figures, armies and armies, the weaponry, the scenery. You got like the little dudes. I don't know what faction this is, but look at the detail. This is all hand painted, and it looks sweet. I need to find this guy. See if I need to see if he still has them. He even painted the eye on this little commander dude. Look at that grass. Look at that detail. Look at the wrinkles and the fabric and the cloth. Dude, whoever you are, major props. He also had memes, circa 2008. There's a lot of clip compilations on here of old TV shows, and there was an anime documentary about Macross. I wasn't kidding when I said he was a nerd. There were gaming podcasts Let's go listen to another random podcast. Let's see what's on here. I'm curious now. Hey, if you're watching through the whole stream, this is your reward for making it to the end. Just check it out. I've got it all backed up to my backup hard drive. Da-da-da-da. Music. Podcast. What we got? Let's listen to more of that Hollywood Gamer podcast. Let's do... Here's one from 2012. Actually, not that long ago. Do you buy comics? Well, that doesn't sound too good. That doesn't sound too gamery. Let's find this guy. Maybe, if I had any clue. Listen to this copyright music.
Still interested in, you're 22, you're 23, like, were you just the three of you sitting around drinking Mountain Dew and like, you know what, we can do this, or...
This is what people talked about in 2012.
It's clear, but I feel like...
It was
Who's this other person? What? The plot
we did
thickens.
all the research. We sort of knew the ins and outs already. We knew that we could do it.
Whatever. Podcasts back then weren't as exciting. They didn't play video games at the same time as talking about nothing. Here's the Robotech opening theme song. This will get content claimed. Can't play any more than that. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see if there's any art for the stream. You know what? Join the Discord if you want to see. I'll post like random stuff that I find on this iPod every day. Let's make it a thing. It'll be like a little treasure hunt. I feel like I'm invading this guy's privacy, but he should have thought of that before he sold his iPod. Let's end. If you guys ever have any fan art for the stream inspired by the games I play or the Chickeny theme, go ahead and post it to the stream art channel of my Discord, and I will post it. Doesn't look like there's any today, but that's fine. We'll find somebody to raid, and as always, have a good night. There's the links to the Twitter, YouTube, Discord, follow on Twitch if you haven't, all that good stuff. And if you're going to sleep, sleep well. Have a good night. Nanako, it pains me to leave her like this, but she's a patient girl. Next time we'll play Persona 4 is on Monday next week. But again, birthday stream on Sunday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be playing Miles Edgeworth, and tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to be playing more Crystal Chronicles. Good stuff. Sleep well, stay clucky, bye-bye!